I thought all the positivity and the love that you've been spreading out in the world was gonna come and hit you in the face. One day, I'm still waiting on it, bitch. It ain't hit you in the face yet, honey. So far, the only thing hitting you in the face is karma. And I know it, she ain't nothing but a hateful old witch. And people starting to see that. Let me tell you something. She is nothing but a troublemaker. And I know it. She acts like the victim. She says, oh, I'm tired of being nice, and all this and that. Girl, when are you nice? When are you nice, and who are you nice to? I'd like to know it. I'd like to know it. Let me tell you something, karma is biting her in the ass, and I am loving every second of it. And I know it. And I know it.
And another thing. Oh, these are my favorite tomatoes.
I like the girls that do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club, girls that hate cops and bad guns, girls with no buns, girls that's mean just for fun. I like girls who make love, but I love girls who like to fuck. That's what's up. I like tall girls, small girls, girls with dicks, tall girls, girls who get naked on the grill. They say I'm too fucking horny, wanna put me in a cage. I'll probably fuck a hole in the wall the guy before made. I like girls who pregnant, girls who give it up for land, girls who so fucking kinky that they beg. I like the girls that do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club, girls that hate cops and buy guns, girls with no buns, girls that's me just for fun. I like girls who make love, but I love girls who like to fuck. That's what's up. Yeah. I like the girls that do drugs. I like the girls who like to lie, that they can't. Girls who fuck on the train, girls who got so much hair on their ass and clogged the drain. I like girls who got degrees, girls on killing sprees. I like girls who got a bone to pick with me. I like the girls that do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club, girls that hate cops and buy guns, girls with no buns, girls that's me just for fun. I like girls who make love, but I love girls who like to fuck.
Hello. Happy Friday night. How y'all doing? I never know how to start these things. I haven't seen the whole TJ and Hussy thing. I know it's been covered to death. Don't really care. I have my reasons for only covering specific things at the moment, and I haven't seen it all, and I want to. I want to watch it all with you. Not all of it. 6 fucking hours. But we're going to watch some of it, most of it. However long I can stay awake for, we're going to do that. So, bear with me. Wrong thing. Always. Can I get boomers in the chat, please? Oh my goodness. The simplest streaming service on the internet, and I will fuck it up each and every single time. Hey, busy little bee, and everybody else. I don't do the individual hellos, but I appreciate you all. All right. So I think I skipped to the pertinent part where it starts. And 1.5, I think it should be good. If I need to slow it down, I will. Like I said, I think I've seen about maybe 2 hours of this. I am so far behind on every single thing. I miss one fucking day. And I miss every single thing. So
I would have apologized, but I'm not apologizing to Greasy Tits.
oh no, my thing's being slow. Also, is the internet good? Everything, like, internet. The sound is good. I just saw it buffering. I'm like, is the internet good? It's already not going to be. Hey, Sin Eater. You know I'm not going to say it back because I don't do that. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Yes, good. Okay. As long as it's equalized, because you know I'm a sound Nazi. So, thank you. Good.
So you want to call out that behavior, but you guys are all in there supporting this man that made a joke to an autistic kid, threatening to call his abuser. You see what I'm saying? This is why, Carrie, I don't apologize to people like them.
No, you don't apologize to anybody. Who has he apologized to? I'm going to make this like so much longer than it needs to be because I'm going to be pausing every 2 seconds with this idiot, simpleton loser. You have not apologized to anyone ever that I can think of. Who?
I don't.
No, you don't.
I know when an apology is due.
No, you
And
don't.
if I don't, my community will tell me how they feel, and I will.
Why do you need people to tell you when you've done wrong? And even then, you don't listen. You throw them out with the trash, too. You don't listen to people. Why do you need people to tell you when you've done wrong?
Make the final decision. Nobody had to tell me to apologize to Aria. Not one fucking person told me to apologize.
Oh, sorry. Nobody told you to apologize to the person that you claimed was throwing around pussy videos to people? Oh, you apologize out of the goodness of your heart? Is that what happened? When you claim that she was just like throwing around porn to everybody? Oh, no, I just did that on my own.
To Aria. Not one. Did I apologize to Aria? Yup.
Good.
Did I
you
do
should
it for a
have.
reason and now I'm going to end up talking to her like Carrie apologizes to someone and then ends up going back to... No.
What?
No. I don't want her in here. She's not my friend. I haven't sent her an email and I'm not kicking it with her.
I don't think she wants to be your friend either. Again, you claim that she was sending around like masturbation videos to people online. You should have apologized for that. And I don't think she wants to be back in your audience.
I just apologized for myself.
Oh,
okay.
So selfless.
Stop it.
So selfless.
All you fake, phony ass people. Stop it. Okay.
Hey, Vicky.
Oh, I have a very, very important screenshot that I will show this weekend when we do the weekly drama update. Oh, it's going to be good, honey. It's going to be good. All right. So again,
probably not.
This is TJ's channel, goddamn podcast. You can go sub up to him, whatever you want. He wants to be mad at me. I guess he can. To be honest with you, show me an no. You know what, David? What did you say just 5 minutes ago? I gained 20 pounds last time I was doing it. Yeah, sure did.
Who he's talking about? Talking about Aria. Aria is a chatter that he accused of sending like really graphic, and he even did like the motions of like, you know, a woman masturbating. He accused her of sending those kind of videos to just, you know, random people. And she was like, no, the fuck I didn't. So him being the selfless caring man that he is, he apologized to her for that. Wow.
You sure did. That's what happened.
Things to say.
Yes,
Got a few fucking things to say. It's ridiculous what I have been called and put through while at the same time, Carrie is apparently doing the same. I'm a cowardly cockroach, and I ran away. But Carrie, she can run away, and she's not a cowardly cockroach.
Okay, I will say I did see a lot of the TJ stream through Woti's stream. I'm gonna have some things to say about TJ too. Being so offended by cowardly cockroach is dumb. Like, get the fuck over it. If that's like the worst thing that you've been called, get the fuck over it. A cowardly cockroach. How dare she? Just stop it.
Cockroach. When the shit hits the fan, she traded me for some fucking dipshit New York dude in a wig. Some wrinkly old fat fuck in a wig. And she thought she was going to be like, you know, have.
She traded me in for a dude in a wig. A wrinkly old fat fuck dude in a wig.
Yeah, well, where's the lie? Okay, so a little bit of clarity here because I probably missed that part. Lizbeth says he accused her of sending them to Ryan because he was jealous and had a crush on Ryan. I did hear, I haven't seen this stream, and I think he said it to members only. I never saw it. I've missed out on a lot of things. But apparently, Hussy admitted that he did have a crush on Ryan, and that's why he was so upset that revisible Ryan left his community. Remember when I was just speculating? Because apparently he was inviting Ryan, like rebuildable Ryan, to come to New York and visit him and like sleep in his apartment. And Ryan was like, no, thank you. And he got real upset. Yeah, he had a crush. He had a big old boner for him. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, so slow. Sorry.
It's good.
The same shit. It lasted 6 months. How long were Carrie and I tight?
Wait, it didn't last 6 months. You got the timing all wrong, TJ. It would have been 2 years in June. Shut up! You looking for G-Man? Howdy. You looking for G-Man? He at the YMCA up to 17th in the corner of look. No.
Did he say that, Gata? When you have feelings for someone, you tell your best friend. Aww. Well, stop hitting on straight men, Hussy. Stop it.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
Hold on. How many super chats we got?
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need 5 more super chats. Let me write this down. Go.
You're right.
5 more super chats of 5 or more to spill some tea. Okay.
God. Boomers in the chat, please. I'm going to set a goal. No, I'm not. I think I accidentally set a goal once. I don't know if I hit it.
Okay. June would have been 2 years, not a couple of months. Stop. Thank you, accountability.
Oh,
2 years. My relationship.
2 years, but you're like 50, what, 54? 2 years in your lifetime is nothing. That is nothing. God, sorry, I'm going to pause this every 2 fucking seconds.
My friendship lasted longer than her friendship with most of these content creators.
That's nothing.
Wonky eyes.
That's a blip.
I think the
53 is still a
can
blip.
burst. Or why you want to burst. The other Britney Spears. Reese Tits.
Nothing.
All of those people. My friendship lasted longer than those. Yep. Storm.
You're just listing all the people that you've fallen out with. And this is going to come up later because I have seen some of this, like I said, where TJ has like a list of people that Hussy has fallen out with. And Hussy's just like, yep, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's like, dude, Hussy, if people came up with a list that you have fallen out with, holy fuck, it would be like a CVS receipt. Don't go there.
Sure.
Years.
But with him, yes, it was longer.
But she traded all that because I fucked up. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have done what I did. I shouldn't have done the interview. I shouldn't have done it the way I did. I fucked up big time. Okay? I fucked up big time. But the idea that Carrie can make mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. Carrie ran to people that she knew like hated me and gave them information about me. She also ran to people that like she didn't know were like she ran to Cal. Oh God, let's just get this out of the way. Yeah, I tried to fucking kill myself.
Okay,
Hey, Kuna
this is
Karma.
very sad, and he's not lying. Okay, this is why I'm not very upset with him, because he did. Whatever happened that they were trying to make up an excuse in the past about what had happened was not true. He did try to do that, yes. And you know what? That's extremely, extremely unfortunate. And I feel sorry for him. I do.
There it is. I tried to fucking kill myself.
Yep.
Okay. Carrie decided that was good fucking fodder to use against me. Now Carrie will piss and moan if you talk about her picking at her skin. Don't you talk about my actual kid's father. Don't you dare talk about me picking at my skin. Don't you dare.
But Carrie has anxiety. She's got anxiety. It's not a laughing matter.
Talking about my previous alcoholism. With this bitch will literally do all of that and worse to anyone that she considered a friend. And so here, we'll start this off. We'll start this off with this. Here. This is Carrie's last message to me was on 9/5/2025. Before this, and on September 17th, after the whole fucking fiasco with the interview with Will, I said, hey, sorry I've been absent. I just moved again and I've been crazy busy.
I'm going to skip a lot of this. I'm going to let the first time play. But TJ does loop on these messages over and over. I've covered this already. I covered the last time TJ streamed and he went over these messages. Like, I think I got exasperated after the 5th time. I was like, we've seen it. We've seen it. We've heard it. We've been here. We know. I'm going to let him play the first time. And then each time it's brought up, I'm skipping. I can't.
I'm obviously not happy with the last stream, and I'm certainly not proud of myself. Just wanted to apologize and let you know I have no hard feelings at all. I might stream tonight, and as always, you're welcome to join. But I get it if you want to skip it. Hope you're doing well. No reply from this bitch for fucking 5 months. You see this? 9.
Okay, so September 17th, 2025, he sends that message and no response till March. So October, November, December, January, February, March. I don't remember if Carrie told us this. I don't remember. Did she tell us that he did message me?
No, she didn't.
I don't
She's
remember.
A bitch. She's a bitch. You know she's a bitch. Stop playing.
I was under the impression that he has not contacted her and he has left her just by herself. You can't remember. Shitskeagle says no, she didn't tell us he contacted her.
Yeah, it's bad.
Live, she spoke this. What does that mean, honey? She did talk about hey, Raccoon Man. I really don't remember if Carrie said it in messages or not, Huzzy Boo. I don't remember either. I was under the impression that he has not said a word.
No.
A month and a half ago, I said, hey, I'd appreciate if you stop running around talking shit about me. I've tried to take the high road with all of this, but enough is enough. Thanks. Hope that you and your family are doing well.
And Raccoon Man, I'm sorry for the way he talked to you in his chat. He was very disrespectful to Raccoon Man. And that was really uncalled for. It came out of nowhere. Raccoon Man hardly said anything to warrant that type of a response. That was.
Shut the fuck up, Vicky. Did you say how Woti looks so good on my PFP? Him and his Daisy Dukes. I can't make it bigger because I am dumb. But I get the idea. I hate you.
Was not fair. He was nasty to you, Raccoon Man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeehaw.
By the way, I took that.
He was I don't remember, David, exactly what he said, but he was making fun of the way he talks, and he called him some weird shit. I don't know. We'll hear it.
It was always like, people always come after me. I came to you like straightforward and as a friend. Apologized. Was it good enough for her? No. She was calling me a cockroach, a cowardly fucking cockroach. For God knows how many fucking weeks on end.
Cowardly cockroach. Again, if that's the worst thing you've ever been called, I can't.
Expecting me, just not that.
Listen, am I going to, just because I'm not friends with TJ, it doesn't mean that I cannot defend the truth, just like Arya.
Oh my god.
He
Are
could
you
have
eating?
not apologized at all. Okay? You don't have to like him. And what he did is still wrong. And he takes responsibility. And he knows he did wrong. That's why he apologized. Whether Carrie accepts it or not, that's up to her. But at least he said, I am sorry. Did Carrie do that for me?
Dude, for me? I'm trying. No, I was listening to AJ too, and yeah, I do listen to her at 2 times speed, usually when I listen back. I talk slow too, so I get it, but it's like, get to the fucking point. I will watch it on the replay.
No.
My internet is slow though.
No. You didn't, Carrie.
I'm thinking. Cockroach.
So you want to talk about, oh, if you do something wrong, at least take the responsibility and apologize.
Ever come back?
God. Hussy, you suck too. I don't know what you don't understand about this. You suck too. You and Carrie are both snakes. You're both snakes.
Well, here I am, bitch. Here I am. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now? Because Carrie, sweet little Carrie, says the high road. Is that a joke? You haven't taken the high road. You ran and hide. It's hid, bitch. You dumb fucking grammatically incorrect bitch. You ran and hide from taking any responsibility and accountability like a coward. No, what I did was I took fucking time away from the platform and I considered.
I just got a cash app from someone. Thank you very, very much. And
Great.
it says, there are a lot of people that left comments like that, that I couldn't watch anymore because of Carrie. And because Carrie was my friend and I had respect for her, I didn't care if I was going to lose subscribers or supporters or whatever.
Yeah, you said the same thing about AJ, and look how that turned out. So, like, shut the fuck up.
It was. Whether I agreed with the person or didn't, I still didn't judge, and I treated her the best way I knew I could.
Because,
you know, if you have a problem with the way I'm treating you, you come to me and you talk about it. I can't read your mind.
Because she had something to offer you. That's it. She had something to offer you. Her audience, in turn, money. Same with AJ. She had something to offer you. She was willing to help you out with your court cases for free. Doesn't matter if you offered her money to do it. She did it. And again, your friendships are 100% purely transactional. So, wah.
In one shot and you're done? I can't. A lot of people did leave. I know a lot of people. I'm not going to mention their names.
My actions. Do you realize that you can't really be sorry for something if you don't take the time to realize what you're sorry for? I think that's the problem. Is Carrie is so used to people, they fuck up and they immediately apologize and they expect everything to be better. I took the time. Carrie's the only person I messaged and said sorry about all of that, man. I feel bad. And it wasn't good enough. No reply from that, by the way. Fucking 5 months earlier, I apologized. You can read it for yourself right here. No reply. 5 months later, oh, I said, I'd appreciate if you stopped calling me a cowardly cockroach that ran away just because I took some time off. I just moved. I switched jobs. I've got a promotion, all kinds of shit. She don't care. It's like, oh, you took the high road. No, I'm the one taking the high road. So I said the high road, as in not running around, talking shit on my streams, in Discord, or in the chat of other people, which she did all three in her live streams, in the chat of other people that had nothing to do with me.
T-Berry, tea time for 4 more super chats left. Thanks.
By the way, she would bring this shit up, and in her Discord, which, by the way, she let me be in until I posted a picture of Shani, and then all of a sudden she remembered I was in the Discord, and she got rid of me. Lickety split. All right. So said, I haven't all of a sudden had an issue with your DUI or some shit because it's been gone over, and I accepted that mistakes were made, and that doesn't define you as a person. If you'd rather just make drama out of everything, that's up to you. But I went to bat for you for a long time, and I'm simply asking that if you want to cut ties, just cut them instead of constantly talking trash at every opportunity. You have every right to feel slighted, but I've apologized and moved on. I'm just asking for you to do the same. Again, it's your call. Just figured I'd ask. Take care and good luck.
Yep.
I mean, he's trying. He's still being.
Yeah. 5 more super chats and Garby spills a tea. I've got no super chat so far, so we need 5. I got no tea to spill though.
Cordial. Chantel, how about 3 more to go? What about it? Here we good. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for another super chat. Thank you, boo.
To continue the drama, I'll give you one fucking hint, and her name starts with K and ends with Ari. It's
No.
Carrie. Carrie
No.
loves.
Oh, TJ. Try C. C-A-R-R-I-E. It's not K, honey. Come on now.
This fucking drama until now. Until now, she's had a falling out with Hussy, and now the drama is the last thing she wants to fucking think about.
He was
the drama.
drag.
Facts.
Okay, no.
Thank you, Bo. Isn't that interesting? Now you want to take a step back. I just don't want to do it anymore. And we're good.
You do that too, you stupid bitch. Stop. Every time you get pushback, you're like, I don't want this to be a drama channel. You do the same fucking thing. Carrie is you. You are Carrie. You're the same fucking person. Ugh. Okay.
Now you are acting like a hypocrite. Let's see that.
Fucking hint, and her name starts with K and ends with Ari.
It's actually a C, not a K. But
Yeah,
if you want to say, well, you were talking about the cologne CK1, Calvin Klein, which I used to wear.
The drama is the last one. So when are you going to tell everyone you lied about what happened when you were in the hospital?
Let me tell you guys, if you haven't smelled CK1 by Calvin Klein, okay,
Nobody
this was,
cares.
and CK,
To expose my personal information to everybody online all the time?
no.
And this is a threat. This is don't take it any other way. This is a threat. When are you going to? So she has no reply other than to threaten me with information like that she is aware of and no one else is aware of. Let me be very clear.
No,
Shadow
you don't
hair.
have to, but I just want you to know
Beep,
that
beep.
she had told me everything.
What a bitch. What a bitch. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to my Jeep? Hey, shadow hair. Yeah, that's fucked up. So Carrie apparently also told Hussy her best friendship about TJ's situation and how he tried to kill himself. Made it all about herself as per usual. But then Hussy, I know you're gonna try to play like the fucking. Oh my god, I can't believe Carrie would do that. We're gonna get to it. You're just as bad. It might actually be worse. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Okay. She had told me all your personal business about what you did, everything detail by detail. And I didn't judge her for it. She was my friend, nor did I out it on my channel. And I'm not going to, TJ. But she did.
Wow.
And she wants to talk about behavior. But she told me. I knew about this a long.
No. You would never out something like that unless you could get, like $20 for it. No?
Long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Long time ago. And no, that's personal.
Yeah.
Carrie, the moment that Tabs, my fucking ex, gave her any kind of information, you know who she sent it to? Cal and Rody. She sent that information immediately out to other people. That private information she was supposed to be trusted with, she sent it out to multiple fucking people so that she could get sympathy points for me being on life support. Let that
TJ, she sent stuff to me too. Yep.
fucking sink in. Let that sink in. I was so depressed and in such a bad spot that I wanted to fucking die. And Carrie made it about her fucking self. And then she threatens me with that information as if I'm embarrassed about it. No, I'm not embarrassed about it. I just didn't want it to be open public knowledge. But Carrie is happy to go tell people. This is, by the way, while Carrie and I were still tight.
All right, so that's part of the reason why I didn't want to. Wild Chaos, thank you so much for the super chat, boo. Hold up, need to get my paper towels. This is getting messy. We'll get it. You got Bounty in there? What kind of chat? All right, so let me see. What was he saying? Hold on.
Information as if I'm embarrassed about it. No, I'm not embarrassed about it. I just didn't want it to be open public knowledge.
Right.
But Carrie is happy to go tell people. This is, by the way, while Carrie and I were still tight, still friends, she shared this information.
Mm-hmm.
So all of you people out there that are like, I'm friends with Carrie or I'm friends with fucking Snaky Hussy, just know that all of your shit will.
Yeah, snaky hussy. Fallon's gonna for sure get the I never liked her speech. Oh yeah, if they ever have a falling out, it's gonna be I can't believe she supported Chris Watts. She supported a murderer. Can you believe it? Once she stops giving those super chats or cash apps or anything else, it's gonna be the same fucking thing. Nothing else. There's no use for Fallon anymore. No, she's gonna be that murderer supporter.
Will be put out there.
Can't wait.
And I'm willing to own up to it. I don't give a fucking.
Like, I don't really understand why you're calling me a snake. This is what, listen.
Because you are.
If I do something to you personally and you want to call me a snake, that's fine. Call me a snake. You know? Donna, you in the for David. You know what Donna did?
You can't even just complete a thought without acknowledging some money.
I'll tell you what Donna did. Donna done gifted one Loudmouth Hussy membership. Oh my star. Johnny Sigman. There you is. You got a Loudmouth Hussy membership. Thank you so much. Okay.
Anymore. Like zero fucks. Nobody is blocked. I cleared my block list.
But that's what I was saying. Like, you don't have to like me. Like, I totally understand. Oh my star, she done did it again.
Oh,
Thank you, Donna. Thank you for being so. This is very eye-opening. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for supporting my. I've never been a snake to you. You even moderated me, made me a moderator, gave me a wrench. I've always been nice to you. I've supported your channel. I've sent you super chats. I've subscribed. I promoted your channel. When you did that to Zach, I had to call you out. I'm sorry. That's what.
So what's the problem? What's the problem? He doesn't owe you anything. You don't owe him anything. You called him out. He calls you out. Did him talking to Will and Zach affect you personally in any way? No, but you called him out on it. He's allowed to call you out on your behaviors towards anybody else. That's how this works. Stupid.
People do.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a child that has autism. And you want to come over here, call me a snake for something that I never did to you. So that, you know, for whatever reasons, but I don't have a right to criticize you of talking to an autistic child that way.
Yeah, do you hear yourself? That's how that works. You're allowed to criticize each other based on your behaviors on YouTube. It doesn't matter if it was to you personally or not. That's how this works.
So I don't know. You can be mad at me, but I don't know what I've done to you.
Okay.
And you've never asked for an apology.
Talk all the shit you want about me and.
Does everybody need to ask you for an apology? You are such a child that you don't know when you fuck up. Well, they didn't ask me for an apology, so whatever.
Terry and everyone else, I don't give a fuck anymore. This.
You guys, can we get a thumbs up to the program? Thumbs up to the program.
No, he's not.
It really does help my channel. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, Fallon.
This fucked. When are you going to tell people about this? Oh, and how you lied and raised money for health care when the truth is you put yourself in the hospital. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Terry, but even if you put yourself in the hospital, there's still hospital bills. In fact, here, I'll give you one more tasty nugget, you stupid fucking cunt bitch. I'm having to file for bankruptcy, not because I've gone into debt for credit cards or some shit, but because I've never been in debt, by the way, not even for my goddamn college.
Good for you.
But because I have $1 million in hospital bills. $1 million. The life flight, the helicopter to take me to the hospital.
That's crazy. Hey, Chantel, it's tea time. There is no confirmation from Tabs. Like I never. This might be a relief for TJ. We never had a back and forth like what you did or what she did. Nothing like that. Okay. Our text messages and not text messages. Our 1 or 2 emails was just.
There should never have been any emails between you and his ex-girlfriend, hussy. That's fucked up. Why? Why did you want to get a hold of TJ's ex-girlfriend? And now that you aren't friends with Carrie, and now you're like, oh, yeah, well, forget about it. It's fine. I'm not going to do that interview anymore. If you and Carrie were still friends, you would for sure do that, though, right? God, you are a snake.
Picking the time.
Uh-huh.
That's all. Okay? Nothing
Sure.
about what you did. Oh, my, stop keeping it to myself. Persia 007 received the membership by keeping it to myself. Say thank you to Persia. Say thank you to keeping it to myself right now. Otherwise, they're taking it back. Thank you so much. Thank you, boom. Yo, we done met the goal and then some. Okay. So thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Say thank you right now. Otherwise, they're going to take it back. So.
Queen Carmen says, I've never watched so much Hussy in my entire life. Yeah, I know. Like, I used to cover him quite a bit. And then, you know, he's very covered by a lot of people right now. But right now, he's one of the few people that I can cover without certain people being able to cover me. So, fuck it. I was here first. Hussy was my first cow in this space of the Diffies.
This might be a little relief for TJ. Tabs never told me anything about you, and I don't want to know. Okay? We all have ups and downs in relationships. We all do things. Okay? Carrie did want to say things.
Oh, thank you, Ricky Mork, for gifting 5 fresh garbage memberships. Welcome to all the new trash-eating stink bags. Shake them out the tree. Forget to see who got them. Oh, I did. Who got them? Oh, Ricky Mork, you got one. 1-800-VICTIM. Don't know who this is. Oh, I caught his daughter got one. Of course. Share Bear and Krista. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate it.
Okay? And I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. When they first got together, her mom got an inheritance and came into a lot of money. He moved in with them and quit working, and she put quit working in caps. Their entire relationship, he was in caps, not working at all. Her and her mom paid for everything in caps.
Who are you talking
The
about?
only thing he paid
I don't
for,
care.
streams talking about, Carrie was talking about me.
Oh,
When me and her were friends. She went to Greasy Tits and said you were.
oh, sorry. I just skipped over that. Was he reading DMs between Carrie and Greasy Tits? Well, to you.
Entire time. So, Carrie was talking about you
What?
when you guys were friends. Carrie was talking about me
Yeah.
when me and her were friends. She went to Greasy Tits and said you were right about Hussy. You see what she does? You will not find a single email, text message. Thank you, Stormy Boo. Nothing about Carrie. If anybody finds a single text message, tweet, whatever, I will pay you $50.
Definitely.
But when it comes to Carrie, I don't think she can say the same thing. Yet we don't meet her standards.
It's because I think if you've ever been in DMs with Hussy, he doesn't know how to type. It's too much effort. It's not a matter of like wanting to spill tea. Sorry, I'm seeing if I can. God, fuck cat. So much cat hair on my face right now. How do I gift memberships? Membership gifting without making me pay for my own. Why does it make me pay for my own? Hello? It always makes me try to pay for my own. I'm not doing that.
We are not worthy to be her friends. Okay? But she's out here doing what she's doing, and nobody's judging her. Nobody's judging her.
I know.
Okay? So,
I should have 10 free to give a month, but like it just never lets me do it. Hold on. No, it's making me buy them. This is stupid. I'm the channel owner. Fucking stupid. I know.
Stormy Buddha gifted a loudmouth hussy member. You said thank you. Hey, wait up. Don't. It is what it is.
That saved my life, like my life, was $100,000. Do you think that the fucking like $1,000 I made is paying that off? Are you that fucking stupid?
Let me try.
I was in a bad spot, and my friend, my quote unquote friend Carrie, was just saving up this information to use against me at some point. Let that fucking sink in, friends of Carrie. I didn't even tell her about this, by the way. My ex texted her so that she would be aware of my situation. And the first thing she did was like go talk about it to a bunch of people who didn't really need to know. By the way, she told Cal. That's when I was still with Tabs. I had never even said 2 words to Cal.
She told me too.
And she fucking went and told Cal about it. She will spread your information. And she didn't do it for like sympathy for me. She did it for her own sympathy. Because here, send me that real quick, babe. Send me that. Okay, here. Let me pull this up. I don't want to pull up too much. No. So is it the latest thing? Make it the latest thing. All right. Okay. And I'll finish reading this. You lied to Ed.
Okay, I got it. I got to do it on my laptop. So I just sent 5. Who got them? Oh my God. Oh, AK, someone I don't know. A Mary? Miley something. Holocaust. Oh, I know Holocaust. Violet Shimmer. Can't remember if I like them or not. Oh, okay. I'm just going to do the other 5 now in case I forget, because I probably will. Where's the other 5? Do it. Because I always forget. Okay, who else? What other assholes got them? Anna Nicole. I like her now. She's fine. Bubble Boots, Zach Streams, Sarah Locklear. I've heard about her. And Matt. Weird. All right. Okay, there we go. I did it. It's done. But yes, so far, AK and Azria have gotten memberships. Wonderful. Love it so much.
Everyone to get sympathy. I didn't tell anybody about my actual situation. Crazy thing here. I was actually in the hospital. I actually almost died.
Okay, so he didn't tell anybody. Okay, for what he doesn't want to air out his personal business, and I understand, especially something so serious like that. But Carrie thought it was okay to spread it around, and something that serious, which means that he was in a very, very bad mental stage. You really should not be airing that out. That, to me, that's worse.
Yeah. Is it worse? Is it better or worse if you give that information for free, or if you try to sell it for $100 and no one wants to buy it and you lower it to $20? I don't know. Which is worse? Anna Nicole's not okay. We're fine. We're good now. We've worked it out. But yeah, don't give medical information unless you can try to sell it. Like hussy.
Than someone poking fun of your teeth. That's worse than someone poking fun of your teeth and calling you Tetris mouth. Okay? But you can air out something so serious like that. But no, they call you Tetris mouth, and that's worse than anything else.
They put me on an ECMO machine. They had to take the blood out of arteries and oxygenate my blood and then pump
He was in bad shape. He's not like
it back into me so that my fucking kidneys didn't die. So that I kept living. And I used it for sympathy?
That's
while
right.
you ran around talking about, no, just wait for this. Just wait for this. Here.
We'll talk about cults all the time here. I don't think I do. I would be a horrible cult leader. It'd be chaos. It's chaos. Oh, shook him up. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. What's gonna do?
Here, this is what she sent to Cal. I mean, this is fucking crazy work.
So long.
You might have a hard time reading this. It's small, but I'll read it for you. It says, his girlfriend called me this morning. I guess they got in a fight the other night. Apparently, she broke up with him, and he went in the other room and took all his blood pressure meds at once. Then he ran the whip. That was because she threatened to call 911. And I didn't want sympathy. I just wanted to fucking die.
Douche says, sorry. This is an action to recover damages for a malicious, coordinated, and dangerous campaign of harassment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, racketeering, extortion, and defamation orchestrated by the defendant against the plaintiff. Oh, that's for tragic. God, they all sound the fucking same to me. I'm like, who knows? Who knows what fucking lawsuit it is at this time? They all sound the same. They all sound ridiculous and silly. Extortion. Yeah, where is that coming from? When has anyone tried to extort money from Hussy? What the fuck? Ugh. I wish you all the worst in all of your lawsuits forevermore. Except for me, if it actually happens. I wish me the best. Because I don't want any part of it. Specifically, this action arises from the defendant's commission of a tortious act commonly known as swatting, directed at the plaintiff within the county of New York. Oh, it's 16 pages. That's nothing. You gotta pump those numbers up. Last I heard, I had like 60 or 70 pages against me. Give me $50 or I'll show everyone that booty hole picture you sent to me. Oh God. Eggs is gonna post them all. Great. God, these people are also stupid. Get a job. You're so desperate for money. Get a job.
Okay. So that's why I left that place, so that I couldn't be helped. All right. I mean, this is sad for me to talk about, but I'll do it anyway. Then he ran into the woods, so we couldn't find him. When he finally came out, he walked up like a literal zombie. She immediately, all of this is something that she was told in confidence. And this is to Cal. This is not somebody that like she's tight with. This is not.
Yeah, this is also like someone online was mean to me. Money, please. Yeah, working is too hard. I can't bear it. Too bad.
To Michael or some shit. How do you think I have access to this? She did this because she made my fucking tragic events into something about herself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Walked up like a zombie. She immediately called 911. By the time they got into the hospital, he had to be life flighted to another hospital in Atlanta for what he needed. He's been there in the ICU ever since. Like, how is that me scamming people? Do you think that I went on life support to scam money out of people, you dumb cunt? Is that what you think, that I was so hard up for money that I'm willing to fucking build up $1 million hospital bill and like kill myself so I can get a few bucks? Are you fucking insane? You sound fucking stupid. And you are incredibly fucking stupid.
She is very stupid. So she thinks so Carrie thinks that TJ was like scamming Will from the interview for like $200 to cover part of his $1 million hospital fee. That's like spitting on a forest fire. Stupid.
Lost him. He's still on in a ventilator, but they think he might be able to take it out tomorrow and see how he does on his own. But obviously, he's still in no condition to talk. She said he even wrote notes, and there was one from Michael and I thanking us for our friendship. So what you're telling me is...
Yes, that's true. That is true.
I tried to kill myself, and I took the time before I fucking died to thank you and Michael for your friendship.
Yep.
And this is the way you repay me? The last people I was going to fucking talk to and thank were you and Michael. And the way you repay me is by threatening to expose this information on me? How does that make you look? How does that fucking make you look, you crazy fucking cunt bitch? I'll continue.
You may think one way about whether you support the interview or not, the way he behaved or not. But in this case right here, this situation with Terry, he's not wrong.
I just lost.
No, he scammed Will because he was moving. He also asked for money for a lawyer to take 21 to court. He was trying to take... So TJ was trying to take 21 to court? For what? And for why? Is this Hussy reacting to TJ stream? Yes. I haven't watched all of it. When did you go to the hospital? This was, I think, last year or the year before. I don't know. I haven't really been following that close. I think it was last year.
When I heard that, I had no idea he was in so much pain and struggling. Literally breaks my heart. Oh, no, until it's time to use it against me. Until I got too tipsy and made bad jokes on the Will interview. And then all of a sudden, none of this shit matters anymore.
No.
Huh? All of a sudden, I'm not a friend. You don't care. It didn't break your heart.
I'd have to see it. Oh, did TJ really try to take 21 to court because of mean words about him and Carrie? That's disappointing.
Now you want to call me a cowardly...
Timo, I don't know why he pulled me into this. I think he's hurt that I was going to interview Caps. But he should have known that I already declined.
Why?
I said that I wasn't going to.
Why should he have known that already? Is he a fucking mind reader? How would he have known that? And again, it should not have been a thing to begin with. Why are you trying to interview people's exes that have nothing to do with this space? That's fucked up. That's going IRL. That's stupid. And don't do that. He collected the 200 and disappeared again, spitting on a forest fire. It's like 200 on $1 million bill. It's not going to do anything. Like I just don't care. And also throwing money at Will for his trauma. Is that going to solve anything either? Like I don't care. I don't care about all of the Shani, Rev, and Will stuff. I just don't care. None of it. Don't give a fuck about any of it.
Do it, but he still dragged me into it when all I said was I didn't agree with him being intoxicated and talking to Zach that way, and I think most people didn't. And I said that the way you talked to Carrie during the panel was not right. That's what I did. So now he's dragging me into this. He's making fun of me being gay, wearing a wig. Like I don't make fun of you. I don't make fun of you. I wear a wig because I come on, I play a character.
No.
But you want to make fun of me?
Cockroach, you.
And someone else had a good point in like a Discord. Why do you wear a wig to court then? You still playing a character? Why do you wear a wig when you're in court? No, dummy. It's because you like to wear them because they cover half of your face. Your big wrinkly dog face.
Dumb bitch. How about them?
See, my fifis don't get hurt.
Yeah, they do.
When a lawsuit happens, it's because you've crossed the line and you've defamed and slandered, so it goes that route. But he says a lot of...
Okay, for some, I get... whatever. I get it a little bit, I guess. But has it like actually affected you in any way? Minus people trying to like call bars in your vicinity, being like, hey, don't serve this guy, he's a predator, or like that kind of shit. Great. I get that. Otherwise, people just saying shit about you. Ugh, whatever. Yeah.
Things here that a sensitive person will be offended by. A lot of things. But guess
I gotta
what?
be careful.
I'm not
I get sued next.
I'm not offended. So, yeah.
So let all of this truly sink in. Let all of it sink in that this bitch pretended to be my fucking friend.
Mm-hmm.
She pretended like she gave a shit. Oh, it breaks my heart that he wanted to fucking kill himself. But then she's going to use it against me. Here, you want me to go back to the fucking previous screen?
TJ, do you know about our friendship? I don't think you're fully aware of everything that has happened and the way that I've treated her on my panel and how long we've been friends and a lot of things. I don't like you think.
Man, I don't know. You don't care that Buffweeb is going to exploit Rev and Shani in a house? I don't either, honestly. I think it's just like a poorly thought out plan. I think there's a lot more legalese that needs to be involved in that whole thing, and Buffweeb is just kind of talking out of his ass. He's just trying to make a quick buck. He's just kind of trying to make like the new bum fights online a thing, and he hasn't really thought it through. That's it.
You were good to her, and I'm not saying you weren't, but I was good to her too. Yes, I was. So you have a right to be upset with what she's been doing to you, and we both have.
She's like, when are you going to tell everybody you scammed him? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is betrayal beyond betrayal. Hussy is like, I got called a snake. I'm a fucking stupid fucking, gay.
Okay, so the ballet dancer, hi. Hussy, you have a lot of people blocked who can't speak because Carrie had so many people blocked. So that too. Oh, my God. Yes, I didn't even think of that, the ballet dancer. A lot of people that came in here, and I immediately blocked them. Or she did. Not just me, or she did. I don't even know who they are. I really don't.
Unblock me.
David, I don't know. We got to talk about it because there are a lot of people
Unblock me.
that belong in the block list.
Not me. I'm super nice to you.
And there are people that she blocked, I blocked, because they didn't like her. She blocked. Yes, I gave her the permission to.
Congrats. What did Buffweeb do to be on the LCU? I have no idea. I don't watch lolcow live stuff. Don't know. It's not my thing.
Hey, dude in New York with a wig on, but she called me a snake. You knew her for fucking a few months. I fucking went to bat for this.
Stop putting out the wrong information. It's not a few months. It's almost 2 years. 2 years. I've been a friend to her. Not a couple of months, TJ.
Oh, it's basically a lifetime. But you treat people that you've met 2 months ago the same exact way. How long have you known Fallon? What, since December? I think she said. And you're treating Fallon like she's like your new best friendship. This is how quickly it happens if they have something to offer you, like support, subscribers, money. This is how fast you build friendships, depending on what they can give to you. 2 years is nothing.
This is betrayal beyond betrayal. Hussy is like, I got called a snake. I'm a fucking stupid fucking, gay dude in New York with a wig on, but she called me a snake.
Why does the gay even have to come up? I don't say, oh, TJ the straight dude.
I will agree with Hussy here. Yeah, gay should not be slung in there with like insults. That's not an insult. Oh, and he's gay. It's dumb. TJ, don't do that.
Does my sexuality have to come up? Does it matter? Does it make a difference? Is it like a diss? What is it? Is it a homophobic type of a thought? What? Does it make a difference? Does it make your point stronger?
You knew her for fucking a few months. I fucking went to bat for this stupid cunt for years. For years.
Girthy, yeah, I was trying to not stream for the rest of the month, but you know how good I am with impulse control, so here the fuck I am.
And I regret every moment of it. Every fucking moment. You want to hear my apology, Carrie? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went to bat for you. I'm sorry I thought you were a real friend. I'm sorry that I thought you wouldn't do this kind of shit to me. That's my apology. Go fuck yourself. And now, Carrie the cowardly cockroach is like, I don't want to do drama anymore. I'm going to focus on doing...
It's both stupid. Oh, she called me a cowardly cockroach. Oh, she called me a snake. Boys. Relax. None of those insults are that bad. Can you just untuck for a second. It's not that bad.
Fucking stupid old fucking, criminal content. And I'm going to do.
I don't buy that, TJ, for a fucking second. She has been covering every single Shani and Rev video. Just because there's nothing out there doesn't mean that you are not covering anything. And if
you do the same thing, stupid. You go live the second they go live. And when they're not live, you have started doing retro. Hussy, you dumb, stupid bitch. You've already started with the retro reacts.
that is your intention, is that why you just kicked me to the curb? Because you don't need me now? Because you're going in a different direction, Caribou? Maybe.
Are you fucking kidding me? After calling me a cowardly cockroach because I took time off to reflect, you are now going to run and hide now that you've had your falling out with...
It is a homophobic type of a thing, but when I fight with someone, I argued with Ryan. I didn't say that straight, rebuildable Ryan who came and took from my community, that straight blonde guy with blonde hair.
What? No, keep describing him. That's straight Ryan with blonde hair and those dreamy blue eyes you could just get lost in. No, keep going. The Ryan that you fell out with because he just lives like, you know what? I don't want to be in this community anymore, and he left, and you were heartbroken. That straight Ryan who is not gay, and I'm so sorry. Oh.
That's homophobic.
Oh, stop.
That's homophobic. Who I have sex has nothing to do with this argument at all.
Fucking hussy, the dipshit fucking gay snake.
Oh, you see what I'm saying, TJ? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, I get that too. Just call him a snake. It doesn't have to be a gay snake. TJ, do better with that. Gay is not an insult. Stop it.
The dipshit gay snake. So who I have sex with in the bedroom has to be to this conversation. Not that you're homophobic or anything. No.
Somebody fucking be an AI of a snake in a wig with ridiculous sunglasses. Because that'll be my next thumbnail. Because Hussy, I'm not scared of you either, you little bitch. Hussy, by the way, both Hussy and Carrie were talking to my ex about doing a fucking big interview with my ex to expose me, apparently, because that's the best, So no problem. I'll find your ex, Hussy. And I'll find a good buddy that's...
I mean, that's true, too. Hussy isn't having sex. You're going to make fun of me for who I have sex with? No one? Do you have an imaginary friend?
Online that's a lawyer that'll do everything pro bono as well. You think you got some shit? You are fucking nothing. You fucking goddamn wig-wearing, welfare fucking Section 8 piece of fucking garbage. You are nothing. I hope you're fucking sniping this right now, you little bitch.
Woti was.
Oh, this guy can't even fucking make himself a...
Woti? Were you watching Woti? Oh, do you miss him too? I hit the wrong thing. Bananas. Reputational damage is doing a lot of hefty living in these filings. But I feel like that's really hard to prove. How do you prove that? How do you prove that someone is the cause of their reputational damage and not them themselves that caused that? I don't know. Like, I'm not a law brain. I always said it. Not a big legal brain. I don't know shit, but
he can't even clean his own house. He has a housekeeper, and every meal and coffee that he orders is through fucking DoorDash or fucking Uber Eats. He can't even fucking brush a wig before he puts it on. Has burned more bridges than Carrie, and that's a fucking feat right there.
True.
How fucking dare either of you fuck?
True. See? Nothing. Do you know it's true? Because again, if we pulled up the list of people that Hussy has had a falling out with, oh my God. So much longer than the list that they say later on in the stream. Yeah, what reputation? Stupid. You have to have a reputation before you can claim it was damaged. Like, it's all so silly. I once had 100 people watching my live streams, and then they said something about me, and I went down to 95. Where?
think that you have something on me. I'll put it all out there. And in fact, if you interview my ex, I'll put all her shit there too. Why not? Why not? I'll put how.
Despite the way he's talking about me and homophobic rhetoric and says nothing person, I'm still not going to stoop to your level and have your girlfriend on, your ex-girlfriend. I'm not. Because I don't give a shit, to be honest with you.
She probably denied it. No, there's no. I feel like maybe she pulled out of the interview that was possibly maybe going to happen. There's no way, hussy. It was just like, no, I think this would be a bad look. I'm not going to do it. Despite what TJ has to say about me, I'm not going to stoop to his level. No, she 100% was like, yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing this.
Maybe the first time I went to her house, it looked like a goddamn hoarder house until I made them clean. Shit like that. We'll see how that goes. But, to each their own. If you think that you've got a perpetual fucking buddy in your.
Yeah, I don't ask for money. Just hit the like button. I'm going to dislike. That's fine too. It's all engagement. Rude.
You are going to wear out your fucking pro bono lawyer so fucking quick. He's gotten dick out of your fucking lawsuits. Dick. Not even real dick.
You should have stuck with talking about Carrie. You really should have. Leave my sexuality out of it. Leave my lifestyle out of it. I don't come here to make fun of your job. I don't come here to make fun of your addiction.
Why would you make fun of his job? He has like a very respectable job. You can't make fun of his addiction. If you're going to say alcohol, you drink probably more than he does. You can't do that either. I don't do that. I don't go to your job and jump up and down on the end of the bed.
Or your sexuality, or your lifestyle, or your girlfriend, or anything. The way you talk to that child, that autistic child, I called out. Okay? I said that I was going to interview her. Then I said, I'm not going to interview her. You knew that, and you still did this stream acting all bothered. The way you've talked to me, I have not talked to you.
Hussy is settled for like a total of like $5,000 over 4 lawsuits. How long?
How do you know? How do you know?
Because apparently Caribou has been sharing a lot of stuff. So I feel like that's probably how he knows. Caribou.
Stupid ass. Tell me how you know. Who's telling you what? I would like to know that because nobody's supposed to know anything. So don't be putting out information out there talking out of your ass.
How long do you think that's going to last? And your Maxwell, your fucking lawyer, he's going to fucking get known as a litigious, frivolous fucking lawyer real quick. And that's going to fuck his whole fucking shit up. What's the point of having a bar?
Now you want to bring up my attorney.
Oh, God, what? You're going to sue him too. Fuck's sake. Does Hussy have to claim all his legal winnings on his taxes? And does that affect his disability? I don't know if that affects your disability claim. I don't know how it works, but I feel like it would. I feel like you'd have to claim that.
I don't understand this. I really, really don't. I ain't gonna let him get to me. Thank you, Kyla Boo. You guys, if you want to donate to this channel privately to my Cash App and PayPal, it's pinned in the comment section. And Kyla Boo just put it in the chat. You can donate there. I will give you a shout out, or you can become a channel member. Tiers start at $1.99. We have 4 tiers. You can gift them, become a member, or you can send a super chat. It's all good, or a thumbs up. Like,
yeah, you can join my memberships. I think they're like $1. I think $1.49. I don't know. What's the lowest? The lowest is what my membership is. You get like a handful of shitty emojis, and that's it. And yeah, join my memberships. Become a trash eating stink bag today, or don't. I don't know. It's fine.
You're passing the bar.
Something. what you say about Maxwell, honey, means nothing. I got 3 lawsuits in the hopper. 3 at the moment, not to mention the others that I've had. And guess what? I'm very, very happy with Maxwell.
Cute.
If you
Great.
can't fucking deal with real shit. Thank you so much. Hennessy Granger for $2 says, never screw with service people. We get angry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
It's just crazy to me to think.
99. My membership is 99 cents. Oh. Aim for the sky. That's what I do.
Like she was going to put one over on me. So let me finish reading this. He's still in the ventilator, blah, 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 how he does on his own. Obviously, he's in no condition to talk. He said he even wrote notes to me and Michael. My heart, I just lost it when I heard that. I had no idea he was in so much pain and struggling. Literally breaks my heart. Not literally. Your heart's still there. You'll be just fine, you stupid drama fucking filled cunt. I'm so glad he's okay, but it's going to be a long road to recovery. So I'm just beside myself. I can't even think about streaming. Oh, poor Carrie. She can't think about streaming while I'm on a fucking ventilator. Because she has to make it about herself.
Hey.
She has to. I just can't think about streaming. Fucking insane. It's just too much. It's really, really fucking with me. I feel selfish to even say that. You should. With everything he's going through. I've been having bad panic attacks all day. It really triggered that feeling, and I'm trying to get in control. I'm just in shock still, I think. And I can't talk to anyone except you went and talked to multiple people about how worried you were and how much it was affecting you that I was on life support.
Yeah. Yeah, Carrie sucks. Shocker to nobody. Carrie makes everything about herself.
And she threatened to fucking she's like, why don't you tell people the truth, TJ? Well, here's the fucking truth. Here's the truth. Carrie makes everything about herself. While I was living on the edge of death, Carrie made it about herself. Carrie made it about her fucking self. It's too much. I feel selfish. Yeah, you should. You fucking should, because you are being selfish all the time. That's why you went to Hussy, because you wanted to be selfish. And Hussy is selfish. 2 selfish fucking people can't get along together, you dumb fucking untrustworthy real friend ever to anybody. Bored housewife cunt bitch.
How was I selfish when it came?
Hussy. I don't know. I kind of get why he wanted to review this because, it's someone going after Carrie Boo, who was his best friend for 2 years and he loved so much. And having dry racist hair. Oh, stop. We're not talking about her here. She can go fuck herself. Now I lost my train of thought.
To Carrie. Seriously, you guys. Honestly,
Tell us.
please, even if you are whatever, tell me, a moderator or member or whatever.
Oh, stop. Is he going to ask his audience for an actual honest truth? I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to do the same. Val did a poll earlier today, and I cannot. Oh, man, I want to do one too. I'm going to do the same poll. I'm going to do it.
Could somebody please tell me how,
Forget how it was worded.
when, where have I been selfish to Carrie? Never. So, TJ, you don't know me very well. And let me tell you something, TJ. I've given more to content creators. I've done more for content creators than they have done to me, for me, in the past. Okay? We've both been there for each other. Okay? I'm never going to take that away. She gained subs from me. I gained subs from her. I supported her every way that I possibly could. And
Okay, I started the poll. I can't wait. I feel like it's gonna be 100%. Yes.
financially too. I'm not a selfish person. I might have a potty mouth. I might curse. I might lose my temper. I might act sometimes not appropriate. But you can't say that I'm a snake. You can't say that I'm selfish. You just can't do that. So,
How's that?
Yes, you can. You can say you're a snake and you can say you're selfish because you are those things. Hussy, no self-awareness.
Am I being clear enough here? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being told that I'm slightly capping my mic. I told you new setup. I'll turn it down here. There's that. All right. Whatever. All right. Did I? Yeah. That's
fine.
Okay. So, she says.
No, I expect like nearly 100%. Yes, I'm not a likable person.
I feel selfish to even say that with everything he's going through. I've been having bad panic attacks all day. It triggers me, blah, blah, blah. I'm just in shock. I can't talk to anyone about this. But you'll see these text messages with multiple other people. While I was unconscious, this bitch was making, like, talking to people about it. It was private information.
you guys, can we get a thumbs up?
If Carrie sent to somebody that she was, like Michael was like, oh, hey, dude, she's been picking at her skin really bad and she just can't be online. Do you think
No, I'm not Vidal. Dude. Shut up, Vidal. No. God, I hate you so much. You're such an asshole.
I would go talk to like 4 other people about her condition? No. And here's how you can know that, because Carrie will never show those messages from anybody because they don't exist. I was a real friend, you dumb bitch. I was a real friend. And you burned it down even after I apologized. I got drunk one time and did a stream and like was a little bit mean to her, and she immediately ran to Low Cow Productions to whine about my like, oh, I think he's drinking too much.
Well, we got something in common now. That one thing we got in common. She didn't like the way I handled her back and forth with Jessica. Who was it? Jessica? What was her name? I don't remember. Jessica Sexico or whatever her name was. And this was back in, was it September of last year? Like 6-7 months ago, right? And we were friends, and I was doing a pre-party show, and Jessica can't stand her. And Jessica was another one that said, you know what? I love your content, but every time Carrie comes on, it just changes the vibe, and you become not entertaining and not funny, and it just becomes this, that, the other. Guess what? I defended Carrie Boo.
Of course he did.
She was a member.
She was a member. She brought you audience and subscribers.
Yep. Mm-hmm. David, she was a member. She was a super chatter. I didn't give a fuck. And at that time, her and I were cool. She came on panel. I remember she had a pink top on. We would chit chat.
And because, wow, it's so weird how, Hussy used to pull in like, I don't know, like around 100 people in his chat. And then he got together with Carrie and like the Shani and Rev stuff. And it's not just because he started covering Shani and Rev. It's because he had her come on and she would pull up all the clips and they would go over together. She would bring over she would bring over her audience. And suddenly he had like 300 people in the chat. What a coincidence. No, it was just, it's because they were real friends. And a real friendship.
We were laughing. We were having a good time. And she was like, I think you're funny. I like your content and blah, blah, blah. And guess what? I blocked her because of you. But that wasn't good enough. You immediately went to Greasy Tits and said you were right about Hussy. And this is exactly what you did to TJ. The one time you had a thing with him, you went running to Moscow. I never ran to anybody. When you and I speak to David regularly. Ask him in the matter of 2 years if I bitched about you.
You have to speak to him. His husband's the owner of your channel. Of course you do.
He can drop the DMs all he wants. I never did that, Carrie.
Stop.
Cannot keep up. I was a real friend, and you burned it down even after I apologized. I got drunk one time and did a stream, and like was a little bit mean to her, and she immediately ran to Low Cow Production.
I wasn't even
to whine about my oh, I think he's drinking too much. She cannot keep anything private. And you know who I learned that from? It wasn't Carrie. It was Low Cow Productions. After she had another falling out with Low Cow Productions, and I forgave her for that. By the way, accepted her apology. Not good enough. Not good enough. Never good enough for Carrie. Okay.
No, that's true too. Like you can't. There's no point in apologizing to Carrie because she's just gonna. Now she's gonna. Well, what about this? What about that? What about this other thing? She's gonna move the goalpost. Like no apology is good enough for Carrie. Doesn't matter. You're all stupid. I have to pee soon. It's almost been an hour and a half. And didn't even pee before the stream. Usually I do, but
blah 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 blah. She's the victim because I almost died. Okay, that's where all this is coming. I'm moving this mic further away from me. There, maybe that'll help. So basically, I'm the bad guy because I asked Carrie to not talk further.
Also, real quick, super petty. Yeah, moving the microphone away from you not gonna help because he was using his webcam microphone the whole time, not his actual external microphone, and that's why it sounds like he's in a bathroom the whole time. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I just had to make sure. Okay, made me realize that I have to make sure my echo is not on because I did a couple streams where my echo was on the microphone, and I sounded like I was in the bathroom. You gotta check that sometimes.
Shit. Okay. Oh, did she? Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. So all I said, by the way, to start this with, sorry I've been absent, moved again. I apologized here. Then months later, I said, I'd appreciate it if you stop running around talking shit about me. I've tried to take the high road. And her reply is literally like, you're not taking the high road, I'm taking the high road. And I explained the high road, as in not running around talking shit on my streams and Discords and the chat of other people, shit like that. And then her immediate reply, because she doesn't have a real reply, is to be like, when are you going to tell him the truth, TJ? Well, here it is. I'm telling
Carrie, you might, I don't know what.
I feel like we're at the point where he's looping a bit. So I'm going to let this play. And if Hussy wants to take this down, that's fine because I have it downloaded. Because we've heard this before. We've heard TJ recite the same fucking DMs over and over again. So let's just play, and I'm going to go pee, and I'll be back. And then I will end the poll.
You mean by the high road? With all of these Texas behaviors, dropping of this DM and dropping of that and exposing his medical problems and all of that, how do you call that high road? How do you call that high road?
on the truth. This is what you wanted, right, bitch? This is what you wanted. You wanted me to tell the truth. So here I am. I'm telling the truth. So I'll get through this one. Took their money based on a total fucking lie. How is... I was on life support. You literally... We just covered a message that you sent to other people about me being on life support and having to be life flighted. So how is it a total lie? Please, let me know. Let me know how it's a total lie. Let me know. You were the one talking about it. So if it was a lie, you were in on it. Let me know how it was a lie. I was on life support. I have scars all over from the fucking tubes they had to put me on in order to save my life. I have $1 million hospital bill. How is that a lie? Oh, I raised money on a total lie. What I told people was that I took too much fucking blood pressure medication, and that's the truth. That's exactly what I did. I just didn't do it accidentally. There's the lie. I didn't accidentally do it. I did it on purpose. I wanted to fucking die. I was super depressed. I was dealing with way more than any person should have to fucking deal with, and I fucking wanted to die. Okay? So there's your truth.
And that's, you don't share that with anyone. That's his personal business. That's like the lowest of the lows. And I'm not going to share the things that she said, TJ, what you had done at that time and that night and whatever you were doing and stuff like that. She had said to me. She had told me. I'm not going to say it. And nor have I ever said it. So.
But when am I going to tell people the truth? There it is. We were real friends to you. We sat there week after week supporting you and your channel, helped you make a lot of money, and never asked for a single thing in return, except for I did have to return something, my loyalty, nonstop.
I say, but y'all think.
And by the way, this is another funny thing. I helped you make a lot of money. While she claims I scam people, and she claims I made a bunch of money, and then she complains she didn't get a cut. That's weird. Like if I was scamming people and lying to people, why would you want a cut of that money? That's super strange. This is the thanks we get. By the way, I'd done nothing at this point. I had not been streaming. I had apologized. I had asked nicely. I had wished them well. You're going to destroy me? Yeah, this is, by the way, something I said on my last stream, which I took down because I felt guilty.
Oh, I didn't know that, TJ. She never told us that. Okay, so he said that, and then he took it down because he felt guilty. All right.
Wasted and pissed off, and even the next day I felt bad, and I took the stream down because I felt bad about it. But yeah, I will destroy you now. Now I'm going to destroy you. TJ, the only person you're destroying is yourself. What you need is to go to treatment. What's funny is that Carrie is like, you're an alcoholic, while she admits to being an alcoholic. Hey, guess how many DUIs I have, Carrie? 0. Guess how many Carrie has? More than 0. Hey, Carrie, guess how many fucking physical altercations I've been involved in that were alcohol related? 0. Guess how many times I've been arrested for assault because I was drunk? Yeah, 0. You are the fucking one who has a DUI. You are the admitted alcoholic. You are the one who has a problem. You are the one who fucking pushed the bouncer. I have done none of that. And for you to fucking come preach to me as if I'm the problem. You know when I drink is.
So she can assault the bouncer, which I didn't judge her for. Okay, she can assault the bouncer.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I didn't judge her for that. While we were friends. Of course, I would never judge her for that. But now that we're not, I can't believe you do such a thing. You dirty skank.
When she's drunk, but I can't say go back to where you came from.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I'm sorry. What?
None of that. And for you to fucking come preach to me as if I'm the problem. You know when I drink is.
So she can assault the bouncer, which I didn't judge her for.
You are now.
Okay, she can assault the bouncer when she's drunk, but I can't say go back to where you came from.
No. It's both bad. It's both bad. Saying go back to where you came from is terrible. Assaulting someone is terrible. They're both bad. It's not like a one or the other situation here. Holy fuck. This is the second time that we know of that he's told someone, go back where you came from. Yeah, Vidal, go back to India. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Ending the poll. Okay, ending the poll. And where are the results? They're gone forever. I lost them. I don't know how to do this on my thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, 51%. You're lying to me. Yes, 37. Yes, correct. And who the hell are you? 12%. Great. Love it.
When I'm at home, I don't go drinking and driving. I don't fucking go out to bars and get in fights with fucking bouncers or shit because
he claims that he's not an alcoholic. He says in here.
Good.
He says to her that she's one, I think, but he says he's not an alcoholic. He just happens to
Hey,
drink.
girthy.
Oh, that's like saying David saying he's not a food addict. He just happens to like food.
Hussy, don't. Don't. This is not your place to cast stones. Stop it.
And y'all need to stop it and be what you is. And I'm caught David saying that shit too. He's not addicted to food. He just happens to be a person who loves food. Nah. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm drunk. That's you dumb daft bitch. You. So how dare you put your fucking faults on me? How fucking dare you? By the way, I'm not reading.
Sorry, I missed this. Queen of Karma says, that's how everyone is on here, though. They ignore stuff their friends do. Then when they aren't friends, they attack them. Yeah, I think that's like with a lot of people, but I also think there's in certain groups there's more acceptance in criticizing each other without it becoming like total destruction and like a total collapse of not friendship, but like you know what I mean. Uh, it's like the diffies, the diffies. We can all. I don't know if I'm considered part of the diffies. I'm not really sure if I'm in that club, but if I am, great. Um, we've all criticized each other, and we still all get along. So, you know, you know.
In the chat at all. If you want me to see your shit, send a super chat. I'm not. I am not looking at
Oh
all.
my God.
I don't give a fuck what's going on. I've unblocked everybody.
I'm not reading the chat. If y'all want me to read your chat, better be in the super chat. Oh my God. Could you imagine if Hussy said that?
I hope everybody is having a good time with this. This is me. If you really like hate me that bad and you wish I would die, like, okay, this is great for you. But for everyone else that like understands the amount of times I went for bat, like to bat for Carrie, like, and I should have listened to you, fuck. Just like Carrie says, I should have listened to you about Hussy. I should have listened to you about Carrie, because this bitch doesn't give a fuck about anything but herself and her own entertainment. She called me a fucking cowardly cockroach for taking time off.
You don't support the diffies. Why not? I mean, that's fine. What happened? Did I miss something? I've been gone for like a day. I missed so many things. Get along. Unfortunately, the witch struck down the evidence of the togetherness from the other night. What the fuck happened? I swear I was gone for one day. And I feel like I've missed so much. Oh no. But I did. I did get to finish the last season of Love on the Spectrum. Oh, so good.
And now guess who wants to leave the drama and take time off from that shit?
Carrie,
yeah, it's Carrie. Carrie the cowardly cockroach.
Wait, okay, so
amazing how that
TJ, that cockroach statement bothered you a lot. He's been talking about it for over a month. Why do you let it bother you? Who cares she called you a cockroach?
Yeah, and like who cares if someone calls you a snake? It's the same shit. Stop. What is that supposed to mean? You would watch Love on the Spectrum. What is that supposed to mean? I love that show. Stop. Oh, Dylan. Love on the Spectrum was lit. The little Mexican dude was a player. Dylan. Interesting. Interesting. So good. Oh, I love it.
So fucking what? It's like when she comes on and they say, oh, they talk about my teeth, or they call me Tetra teeth, and she brings it up every fucking time.
That fucking works. I have taken 6 months off from truly saying how I feel. I tried to leave this shit. I covered Von Helton. I did everything I could to not talk about it, and Carrie couldn't let it go. And now this is your fucking comeuppance. You.
Sorry, I'm not even listening to the video I'm playing now. Lone says, I think they're no better than the people that they criticize, and I will leave it at that. That's fine. Listen, I have critiques for the diffies as well. So, I don't know. That might be like another stream. They've criticized me multiple times, and that's fine. Right now, my only real thorn in my side with them is the constant e-begging. That kind of drives me crazy. And there's some moral grandstanding that I also do not appreciate. But like my whole thing is like we're all garbage. So and I also don't beg for money. So like, you know what? Different strokes, I guess. It's fine.
Daft fucking cunt. True fake. She's like, oh, Hussy's a snake. Well, bitch, you're a fucking fake.
Yeah.
A complete fucking fake. You were never a real friend. You were just waiting for your opportunity to fucking turn and spill my personal information to people I don't fucking talk to. They shouldn't know that information. Well, guess what, bitch? I know a lot about you too. Maybe I'll go around spilling shit. Maybe. You'll never know. You'll never know where it came from. I'll make a sock account and just random information will just come around. You'll never know. How does that feel? How does it feel to be held hostage for your own personal fucking failure? You think you guys know everything about Carrie? Like, oh, she's owned up to everything. Nope.
Oh, hell.
And I'm still trying to be a fucking decent guy and not fucking drop all that shit.
Oh, hell.
Get help for your alcoholism and anger issues. Are you fucking kidding me? How many like super angry times like have I had? Like 2?
Maybe at the most.
Two times in the 10 months. It's like 10.
This whole thing is very uncomfortable for me. I really like Cal, but it does sound very uncomfortable, and I just don't like this stream. Rope has a ton of uses. You can tie it in a knot. No, those are your ears. If your ears are very low, that's how that goes. Do your ears hang low? Can you tie it? Mm-hmm. I disagreed with Val's stream about buff and support buff. Woti came into Buff's chat and tried to start something. I called him a dork and he made fat jokes because I have a restrictive ED. Hold on. Well, I don't know. I do not condone or condemn any of the Diffie statements. Leave it at that. I mean, I've butted heads with all of them at some point, and I'm not like the I'm not the fucking moral champion here, so I don't know. But I don't pretend to be, so I don't know. It's awkward. I don't pretend to be better than anyone else, so that's it's easier to do it that way. When you know you're in a garbage community, you can just stay in the garbage, and that's it.
8 months, yeah, sure. In 8 months, I've had 2 times I got mad, and one of them was just like work related. Calling you a toe? You know what I mean? Like, I am so not even like. You know what? Everyone at my job loves me. Most people online can understand where I'm coming from. The people that hate me are usually because I called them out directly, like, you know, Corky or people like that, Teddy Bear. You know, people I've literally directly fucking like gone after. Those are the people that like really think I'm a piece of shit. Everyone else is cool with me. Everyone else. Carrie, you chose the wrong one to fuck with this. You should have just said, apology accepted, but I'd like to keep my distance. And I would have been like, totally understandable. Thank you, and good luck. I would just.
Yep. She could have messaged me privately and, you know, told me her feelings, but she didn't, TJ. And what she also didn't tell the audience is that whatever she was telling me privately was the exact opposite that she fed her audience during her stream. Moving on.
Okay, I feel like I am not going to answer. Okay. I did kind of include myself in like the whole Diffies thing, and that's my bad. That does not mean that I have to answer for any of them. We're not like a hive mind, and I feel awkward now. I don't want to speak badly of anyone. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at Vidal. Fuck you, Vidal. Ugh. Good lord. Yeah. I mean, I'm saying. I've always said my whole thing is like we're all in the mud. If you're in this space, you are in the mud. You're no better than anybody else. You're all garbage. We're all garbage. That's my thing. I do not like the any kind of like moral grandstanding. And I think I've said it before where like if you have a problem with certain words, you have to have a problem with all of the words, right? Like if you hate the word retarded, you should also hate the word spaz. Like those are both, you know, kind of in the realm of things you're not supposed to say anymore. Like, but where's the line? And that's the thing. It's really hard to find the line of where is it acceptable to say certain things and certain things are off limits. Yeah, we're all trash. We're all trash here. I am being nice. I am trying to be so diplomatic here. All right. I am trying. I'm not. Woti says, Diffie is just a term Keldoge used for his community for years. Val and I are separate human beings with different channels and opinions. Hopefully this helps retard. Are you talking to me? No, I'm saying, like, I don't speak for anybody. I think, obviously. Listen, it's okay to say, I like these people and I'm not ready to not like them. No, because I don't not like them. I'm not ready to not like them. I'm not going to agree with every single thing other people say, but I'm not cheeky. Stop it. Anyway, you guys are just trying to ruin me.
Last stream. All that shit that she said, it's the exact opposite in our text messages. She can't stop saying how much she loves me. Okay?
That's weird, though.
So, it's the same, almost.
That's weird. Why is she saying how much she loves you? She couldn't stop saying how much she loves me. That's weird. You all need to stop being so fucking weird about internet relationships. Yes, y'all keep using that term as if we all operate the same brain. We're just friendly with each other. It's not that deep. Yeah. Miss Sexy with DPs. Yes. Not a cult. It's not a cult. Y'all actually have all different opinions. And
left it at that, but no, she can't leave it at that. She cannot leave it at that. That's why Tabs left you. By the way,
Tabs,
she and Hussy.
Tabs left her? I didn't know that, TJ. You guys, Tabs left Gary? Oh, my God. All right.
I've been talking to my ex. But no, she can't leave it at that. She cannot leave it at that. That's why Tabs left you.
Oh no, everything's gone fucky. Oh, y'all fighting. Yeah, Papa Woti has got to wrangle everybody in. You know it. Vidal, right on the money. Papa Woti has got to wrangle everybody in, make sure that we're on the same page. Can't have a single thought to ourselves. Oh no, can't be doing that. Gather the troops.
By the way, she and Hussy have been talking to my ex. Trying.
Oh, wait, she's telling him that's why Tabs left you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
To make it like like that's a big deal. Like, oh, they're gonna get.
Right, calm down, TJ. Calm down. Nothing was said about you in the text messages. Nothing at all. Okay? It was just, when do you want to come? She said, I just have a couple of questions.
God. Does anybody want the link? Do you want to talk about it? Let me know. I will post the link if you want to talk about it. Just let me know.
I said, she wanted to give her side of the story. I said, well, I'm not going to say much because I don't know anything. I'll just let you speak. That was it. I don't know anything. Don't blame Tabs. Tabs hasn't said anything. Okay? I read what I know, and it came from Carrie. Me and Tabs didn't really talk about you at all.
Get some like dirt on me. They've been doing that.
No, we
Yeah,
haven't.
they've been doing that.
We haven't.
Now, have I been like trying to fucking go out like find Carrie's baby daddy? No.
No.
Have I been trying to talk to fucking Hussy's ex-wife?
No.
No. But that's what they want to do.
All right, I'm going to give him that. Use a true word. That's a true word. You did not do that. Okay. And I'm not going to do it to you neither.
No.
And then they'll sue
Stop
you.
eating your snot. Ugh. Stop eating your snot. Oh, God.
You talk bad about him. I know, right, Hussy? Go fuck yourself, you wig-wearing fucking piece of New York shit.
Mhm.
Go fuck yourself. You are garbage.
Really?
Garbage. And we'll cover some Hussy shit in the future. Don't you fucking worry.
Okay.
I got you on that Hussy shit because Hussy is the most annoying dipshit that has ever like coffee, like all the like so over the top, acting such a piece of fucking garbage. Yeah, but everyone's unblocked. I'm telling you.
Why'd you give me a wrench?
It hurts sometimes.
Why'd you say I love you, Hussy? How many times did you say I love you, Hussy? Guess who didn't get a wrench in my chat? You.
What the fuck? How many times did you say I love you, Hussy? How many times did you say I love you, Hussy? It's so weird. Oh my God. Hold on. I think this is low T. Hold on. Let me check.
Yeah,
I
why
can
are you
hear the-
talking all this shit, bitch?
Did you hear the squeaky chair? I know it's you immediately. You have like a 21 chair.
Yeah, my chair is a complete fucking mess. It's awful.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. You guys are fighting in my chat, so.
Who's
going on?
fighting?
Well, you're
What's the
fighting
problem,
with-
garbage? Tell me.
I'm not really sure. I think people think that you are like in control of everyone. Papa
Okay.
Woti, I don't know. Tell me. Tell me what's the problem.
I have not done anything other than live stream. I don't know what the issue is.
I don't know why people are so mad. Listen, I gave a link so people could talk it out, but it's just you up here, so I don't really know.
Well, I figured you were the one that had some questions for me.
No, I really don't know what everyone's issue is. Now Lone's out. What is everyone's issue with you right now?
I don't know. I just came up here to piss them off.
And I'm out. I'm leaving. I don't know what the problem is. Like, I've seen people fight with you, but like, I see both sides most of the time, and I don't think either side is worth like arguing about. Oh, here comes
Yeah,
Adele.
no,
Hold on.
Lone and Vidal have a hair in
don't.
their ass because of that thing
It's
with
me.
Val and Buff. I mean, I just think the guy's a cringe weirdo loser. I don't give a fuck. It's not that deep.
Supposedly, but yet you're fighting constantly in chats over it.
Oh my god, because you guys keep bringing it up.
What are you talking about? You're literally instigating. You do not have to respond to everything. Why do you feel the need to respond to every
You
single
posted a
comment?
clip. You posted a clip of them replying to something I said in the chat, and I said, "Oh, well, they have no argument then," in the Discord.
Okay, that was the Discord. So why were
I
you in
saw
Fresh
that.
Garbage's chat the other day arguing with Lone and me?
The other day, I'm not even sure what you're
That's
talking about.
that's a separate thing though. Like I also saw that, and I
No,
was because
it's all connected. It's all connected.
No, it's all connected because this is the hair that's up their ass as they want me to like buff, I guess. I really don't get it.
No, if that's what you think, then you're not paying attention.
what do
Okay.
you want?
I don't know what I don't know what you want from me.
Nothing.
Okay,
It
well I
wasn't
still
for
think
you.
buff is cringe. What's your point?
I don't care what you think about Buff. I just don't
Okay,
understand
how
why you're
about
so
this?
upset
How
about
am I
what Lone and I
controlling
say.
people? I don't give
I
a
just
fuck
don't
what you
understand.
two say. But so why do you care so much when I respond and call either of you fat?
No, I don't care. I stopped paying attention to you.
You clearly have not stopped paying attention to me. You rushed the fuck up here.
Yes, because you were like, well, I just got up here because I wanted to piss
Yeah,
them off.
because
And
you
so,
guys
yeah,
were
I'm
getting
like,
all
I'm
triggered
not
in the
afraid of
chat because I
confrontation.
came up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how am I
I don't want you to
controlling everyone?
think that you have some kind of upper hand or anything. I have no problem letting you know verbally, face to face, how I feel about it. I told you the situation. And you
If
are
you
so ass mad about it that in every chat, regardless of what chat you are, you're constantly going at Lone, you're constantly going at me. And it's not, and the thing is nobody even said anything about you. This criticism was about Val, and you had to jump in.
Vidal, you do the same fucking thing. You are constantly trying to
No,
like pick apart every single person. Like everything
no,
you say, like, oh no, you're stupid. No, what you
no,
said is stupid. You're an
no,
idiot.
no. You're making this up.
So the only thing I came in
not.
here and said was, "Hi, Diffie is a term Keldos used for his community for years. Val and I are separate human beings because you guys lump us all together like that with different channels and opinions. Hopefully that helps you, retard." Um, as far as that has nothing to do with you, Lone, or Buff. You seem very hung up on this. I'm sorry.
No.
Yes, that's what I said. You can scroll up in the chat.
Yeah, no, I know what you said.
Okay.
And then, without any mention of you, Buff, or any of this, well, if Woti didn't act like a handler, maybe people wouldn't assume you were one. So, like, what's that about?
Okay,
How am I
that's true.
acting like a handler?
I just explained it. If you
No, you
didn't feel the need
didn't.
to respond, I
No, could you
literally did. I
well, then I'm
literally
too
just explained
retarded.
it.
I didn't hear
I'm
you. Can
gonna
you
I'm
explain it
gonna say
again?
it slow now for
Okay, thank
you.
you. I appreciate it. Explain
If
like
you
I'm
didn't
5.
feel the need to respond in every chat on every fucking channel about every little criticism made about Val, then nobody would think that you were a handler. But you are. You're literally going out of your way to go everywhere to defend Val. I don't know. I don't know what it is that you feel the need to do, but you're doing this
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay, I
this
don't
stream
see that
about
that's what
Val?
I'm doing because nothing I said in there was about. I mean, what I said was Val and I are separate people because I know that you guys keep using that term to lump the three of us together, and that was my point. But as far as defending Val everywhere, I don't really care if it comes off whether I'm defending Val or not because I am. She's defended me in situations, and when I think it's right, I'm going to defend her. If there's certain things that I think she's doing wrong, I'll message her and say something about it. But like, what? I still don't get what your point is.
Oh, okay. You admitted it. That's enough for me.
What, that
Yeah,
I'm
that was
defending
clear.
Val?
Like,
I'm
hold
fine
on.
with that.
You said it. So that was enough for me.
Okay.
But
Hey, real
as
quick.
for the Diffie thing, I don't use that term, so it's not me that refers to you guys that way.
Look, really
Okay,
fast.
but what is the
Hold
handler
on.
thing? That's what I
Hold
don't
on,
get.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold
it
up.
was here.
Garbage. Put the hussy video back on screen, but keep letting them talk. You'll
Why?
thank Pink Lava for it later.
Pink
Just so
Lava's
you know,
not
they
my handler.
so certain people can't go over this. That's all.
Oh, right. All right. Oh, damn. All right, continue.
I mean, I think that's it. She just wanted me to admit that I'm defending Val, which is apparently a big sin. I don't know. I'm okay with it. I'll take it.
And I'm good with it as long as you are.
Okay.
You know what you're
Okay,
doing.
that's
It's clear.
you. Hold on. Is that handling though? Because you said handling. I'm saying defending.
Yeah, but it feels like
Are those
feels
the
like
same
handling.
word? That's not what I'm doing. I don't know what you think. Like, again, what do you mean by handling? By defending her, I'm handling her?
Like I said, it just feels like you're going out of your way.
Again, then what do you mean by
feel like
handling? Because you're not answering the question. You're avoiding answering the question.
Because like I said, it feels like it. Does it mean that you are? I don't know. That's up to interpretation. I don't know what you're doing behind the scenes. I have no clue. I can speculate.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what?
Like what? What do you think I'm doing? Like, what do you think is being said that
listen, I don't know. I don't know what's being said, but it's not
you
outside
said
of
you
the
could
realm
speculate.
of possibility.
Go ahead and speculate.
It's not outside of the realm of possibility, since you have already done this with Blaze, right?
What do you mean? By writing a script for her?
Yeah. So obviously things happen behind the scenes that, possibly could be happening behind the scenes as well.
I have a question. Do you think you were going to get a coherent apology out of Blaze if she just went off and did it on her own?
Listen, I am not discounting the fact that you helped that woman.
Can you just answer a single question, please?
Well, because I did.
Do you think Blaze would have pulled that off on her own? That yes or no?
Probably not. No.
Okay. So what do you think? I'm handling her away from getting sued?
I'm not saying that was a bad thing because this is not about Blaze.
So then you're okay with handling?
There's nothing. Listen,
because I would agree with you. You can argue that that's handling. I would actually agree with you in that situation. But if you think I'm telling Val what to cover or what to do or what to say, I'm not doing that.
I did not say whether it was good or bad. I just said you seem like you're handling her. That's it.
If I was handling Val, she wouldn't have been covering that buff shit because I found him insufferable and I didn't want to watch it.
Nobody is handling anybody here. I don't know. Like, you can try. People can encourage people to not cover certain things, like, oh, it's not a good look.
But this is the thing.
Like,
this is the same.
Nobody has to listen.
This is the same shit Azria was saying at the beginning of all of this. Was like, oh, you're secretly caping for Carrie and Hussy, and you're doing this and you're doing that. You're crying behind the scenes. All this shit. Like, I generally I'm doing it in public. I'm streaming about what I want to stream about. Like, I'm not. I don't. Y'all think I'm like doing some crazy shit behind the scenes, and I'm not. But I don't really care at this point.
Never said you did anything crazy. I don't know where this is coming from.
You say I'm handling people. If you didn't act like you were handling people,
why are you so hung up on that? Did I say? Does that assume that it's bad or good? No, I just said it feels like you're handling her. I'm not saying whether it's bad or good.
I don't know what you think I'm doing to handle Val, and
what is handling? What is handling to you? Like, what does handling mean to you?
Listen, all I'm saying. I was joking when I said the handling thing, but
like when you say like someone is handling somebody else, what do you think is actually happening?
Well, it's like the Blaze thing, more like the Blaze thing, or at least pumping her up in the background, making her, making Val feel okay about the way she's, handled the whole buff situation, which I don't think necessarily is a good thing.
No, listen, you can ask Val. I'll say it right now. The very first thing I said to Val was the same thing I said about Carrie. Just ignore him. That's what I said to her about Buff, is just ignore him. The guy's fucking baiting. Just don't even give him the attention. But when she goes and she does that, again, I have no control over what she does or fucking says. She chose to do those streams. And when I watch them, I still agree with her. I didn't change my opinion to make her feel better. I agree with her. The guy's a blowhard. He had no valid points. Meanwhile, he's sitting there screaming about how, oh, you have no opinions, you have no opinions, and then doesn't actually watch any of the content. So...
Yeah, I don't understand the whole handling thing. Like, there are people that will give you suggestions. I mean, like, maybe don't cover this person anymore. Like, maybe just ignore this person because it's not worth it, whatever. But nobody is sitting there and, like, fucking pulling puppet strings here.
Lone, I went into his chat because the two of them were reacting to each other the entire day, and people were coming from his chat into Val's chat. So why don't you ask them why they were coming into Val's chat? I came into his chat because it's his chat, and they were reacting to each other. I didn't come into his chat because of you, okay? And I make fat jokes because you cry about fat jokes every 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah, I don't really care what chats you're in. I just think it's funny that every opportunity
that I showed up in his chat when they were reacting to each other. You guys showed up in his chat when they were reacting to each other. I mean,
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not agreeing with Lone on that point. I don't care what chat people are in. It's just that you have gone out of your way to defend Val for every little thing, for everything.
Because
that
Val
even
has gone
today,
out of her way to defend me at times when I've needed it.
Even today, the comments were pretty lackluster. They were not very serious comments,
but
and
again,
you had to come sweeping in.
But this wasn't about Val. That's the point. Is I made a statement simply about the fact that you guys keep throwing this word "diffy" around as if like we're all the same person. And like I said,
and then you came up on panel.
That is just a word that because she asked me if you want to come on panel. She asked if you guys wanted to come on panel. I saw you and Lone were getting all in a tizzy about it. I said, yeah, I'm coming up on panel.
Nobody was in a tizzy. That was all you. That was all you.
My bad.
I'm really not. I really came up just to get a hair in your ass because you're going to keep going on about
panel. That was all you. You needed to do that, not me.
Yeah. You're right. I did because I wanted to piss you guys off.
And I needed to call your bluff. That's all. That's all that happened.
What bluff? What do you mean? I've admitted very openly that I'm defending Val. I'm going to defend Val. What's your point?
Yes.
That's my decision to defend Val.
Good.
That's his best friendship.
Yes, my best friendship.
It's fine. Cute.
Anyway, I just think instead of actually defending her, maybe at some point you should actually consider what's actually being said rather than just automatically going nuclear about it.
But that's the thing. I did consider what's being said, and I don't agree with you because all of you are trying to say, oh, she shouldn't be reacting to this as if she can't respond.
No, there was a lot more that was said, and you just kind of tossed it all away.
What? What was said then? What's your point?
There are literal channels full of that shit, and I am not going to go over that whole fucking thing again. Okay?
Full of what?
Full of the
you're
actual,
talking about the damn content house shit again.
Criticism, okay? Fucking criticism is literally in writing. Oh my fucking god! And I don't really want to go over that whole shit again.
I really am not sure what you're referring to. If you're talking about the content house idea, I thought that was bad long before Val went live.
Yeah, it was stupid to be so upset about it.
It's a bad idea. It's
and
an exploitative idea.
I did not understand why when I was I can't say I watched the entire thing, but I did see bits and pieces of what Val was streaming about, and I don't understand where the anger came from. I feel like there was a lot of over the top feelings about what Buff was saying. So it was weird to me. I didn't understand it. I've never really seen Val like that.
Because she doesn't like the word retard?
No.
I'm just not sure. You have to be more specific than this, Vidal. I have no idea what you're trying to say.
You know what? I wish I was a streamer because then I would just fucking make my own stream and then show you the clips and all that stuff. No, it's not my thing. I don't like it. I enjoy what I'm doing right now. But you know what? I will find some clips for you. How about that? I will do that because I do think that there was
I
something
don't
off
know what
about.
you're.
No.
Yeah.
I know. And that's fine. So I won't really go into it. But I do think there was something off, a little off about her reactions. Okay, I'll find some clips and I will post them, and then we can hash it
Okay.
out then.
All right. How do I read this on here? Sorry, I'm
But yeah,
looking at.
leave Lone alone. Jesus.
Well, y'all leave Val alone. What do you mean?
No.
Yes,
No
you guys
one's
go into
doing.
every. Hold on, you guys are
No
the
one
ones
is
going into every
doing
chat. I don't like
anything.
Wody. I don't like Val.
No one's doing anything to Val. No one has done anything. No one's being disrespectful. No one. You're the one who's being disrespectful. You're like going off the deep end.
I
You know.
don't see how me coming in and explaining you guys can stop calling us all diffies now is fucking
I didn't
going
call
over
you
the
Diffie.
edge.
I didn't call you Diffie. Who's calling you Diffie? Who's
I
doing
was
that?
addressing fresh garbage in the first place, and then you
That
guys
was
drew it
me.
back into me.
That was me.
You
That was
Because
That was
God
me.
forbid I say anything. I mean, you guys are only doing this thing of where it's like, oh, look, there he is. He's in a chat again. I mean, that's why I might as well just go on a sock account and just pretend to disappear at this
It's
point.
not that you came into a chat again. It's the timing, which I think is hilarious.
The timing, okay.
all right.
Well, that's when I got to the stream. That's all I can tell you.
We cleared everything
worked
up.
perfectly. It worked perfectly.
It did. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. It did. I've been asleep for a couple of hours.
Yeah, we've cleared everything up. Everything
Must
is
be nice.
totally kosher now. We're good.
It was actually.
And I was
slept
just
well.
Poor fresh garbage. You should never
No, I'm
open
good, I'm good.
Pandora's box, ma'am.
I always do though. But I was just sent the complaint to Matthew. So I might read
Yes. In fact, that was one of the reasons I opened up the stream, and then you guys were talking about this shit, and I forgot. Is because the complaints were put out.
All right. So I'm not going to pull it up because I don't do farms on here. Or how could I do that? Help me, Woti.
What do
No.
you mean?
No, I can't pull it up on here. I have to read it from my phone. I don't know how to do things. Okay, nature of action. This is an action to recover damages for the malicious, coordinated, and dangerous campaign of harassment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, racketeering, extortion, and defamation orchestrated by the defendant against the plaintiff. That was number one. Number two, specifically, this action arises from defendant's commission of a tortious act. Commonly known as
Tortious. Okay, I'm
tortious.
It's
Thank you.
tortious. Okay,
Thank you.
and now I'm gone. Okay, thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye. I can't read. I'm bad at words. I did learn that I was saying, what was it? There was a word that I was saying wrong last time. AK corrected me on it. That's fine. Woti is FG's handler. Check. Tortious? Said tortious. Okay. Commonly known as swatting, directed at the plaintiff within the county of New York. Number 3. On July 14th, 2023. Is there not like a statute of limitations on this bullshit? $2023. All right. Defendant, acting with a malice and intent to harm, knowingly made a false report of a violent emergency to law enforcement, causing the New York Police Department to dispatch armed officers to raid plaintiff's residence in Manhattan. An incident documented in NYPD complaint report, blah, 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 blah. God. Hold on. All right. Number 4. While defendant has engaged in a broader pattern of online defamation, some of which involved third parties previously sued by plaintiff. Okay. This complaint specifically seeks damages for the distinct and separate injuries caused by defendant's what's his face? I want to say his real name. Tragic individual acts, most notably the severe psychological trauma. For fuck's sake. Okay. The severe psychological trauma, reputational damage, and specific economic loss resulting directly from the swatting incident and the false accusations of criminal sexual misconduct fabricated solely by the defendant. Okay. Number 5. How many is this? Moreover, defendant is a ringleader. No, I swear to fucking God. Moreover, defendant is a ringleader of an online enterprise known as the Bodega. Acting in concert with others, defendant has engaged in a pattern of criminal activity designed to destroy plaintiff's livelihood and personal safety. This pattern includes swatting, in parentheses, filing false police reports to induce armed raids, targeted interference with plaintiff's business expectancies. Stop. And the fabrication of false evidence to maliciously terminate plaintiff's income streams. Number 6. Plaintiff seeks relief pursuant to New York State's common and statutory law, including, but not limited to, compensatory and punitive damages, expenses, and reasonable attorney's fees based on claims for defamation, defamation per se, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and prima facie tort. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. So sorry, I butchered that. Oh my God. I feel like this is what's gonna come to me if this is what happens. And it's silly. I can see the future, and it's very, very dumb. Okay. Prime facie. I still can't read it. I'm still dumb. Which one are we at now? Number 7. Plaintiff, Hussy, is a resident of the County of New York, State of New York, and a citizen of the United States. At all times hereinafter mentioned, plaintiff was residing at blah, 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 and is a professional digital content creator. Defendant, Tragic, is, upon information and belief, a natural person and a resident of the state of Arizona, specifically residing in blah, 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 blah. Too dumb. Hold on. Number 9. Jurisdiction and venue are proper in New York County because this court possesses general subject matter jurisdiction and exercises personal jurisdiction over the oh my god, words, big words, non-domiciliary. Can't do it. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Defendant pursuant to blah, blah, blah. Number 10. Give Gus cheese. I'm not good at reading. Well, I am, but not really. I don't know big words. I got nailed for that the other day. Hold on. Which one are we at? Norm, stop trying to eat my microphone. Okay. Number 10. First, under blah, 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 defendant engaged in purposeful activities directed at New York State. Rather than engaging in mere passive internet speech, defendant specifically targeted a New York resident, tagged New York institutions to prompt official action within the state. Okay. And coordinated real-life interference with plaintiff's business. So expect to see at a physical New York location. Plaintiff's causes of action, including defamation, arise directly from these New York directed transactions. All right, I'm trying. Number 11. It's all so stupid. Here we go. Second, under blah, 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 defendant committed tortious, thank you, Vidal, tortious acts outside the state, specifically initiating false police emergency reports, in parentheses, swatting, parentheses, from Arizona, that caused severe physical and emotional injury to plaintiff within New York. Defendant expressly aimed his international torts at New York and reasonably expected his acts to have consequences in this state by deliberately weaponizing the New York Police Department against a New York resident. Number 12. Sorry, so bad at reading. I'm trying. Number 12. Additionally, venue is a proper pursuant to blah, 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 because plaintiff resides in New York County. Number 10. Statement of facts. Okay, so this is number 10 though somehow. Okay. Plaintiff is a digital content creator on social media and streaming platforms such as Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Plaintiff uses his digital audiences to make comedy sketches, videos, and live streams, for which he receives monetary donations, paid subscriptions, and super chats from his fans and digital admirers. Cool. Number 11. Plaintiff's business property consists of his standing on streaming platforms and his ability to generate revenue through live broadcasts. Digital admirers. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm trying to read. But that, holy fuck. Where are we at? Number 12? Well, plaintiff has. Do you like my whatever? Fuck, I don't care. Well, plaintiff has litigated. litigated. My God, am I retarded? While plaintiff has litigated prior instances of defamation causing past follower loss, defendant Matthew has engaged in a distinct and subsequent campaign specifically designed to deplatform plaintiff and sever his remaining revenue streams. That was worded weirdly. Sorry, I'm not showing it, but like it's you can type it. I'm reading it. I'm still not going to be able to read it properly. Do you want help? Who is Bonita Applebum? I don't know who you. I can read it. It's fine. Number 13. Unlike general reputational harm, defendant Tragic has targeted the technical infrastructure of plaintiff's business. Stupid. She's Canadian. She doesn't understand English. She's doing the best she can. It's Fidel. It's a Fidel. Yeah, it's Fidel. Oh, no.
It's me. I figured I could help you since you're struggling with some of these words. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, when I need help with a word, I will ask you.
Okay. If that's how you want to do it.
What, do you have it? Do you want to read it?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, read it.
Love it. Oh, okay. Okay, you're on number 13 or 14. I forgot where we were.
I was on 13.
Okay, so unlike general reputational harm, defendant has targeted the technical infrastructure of plaintiff's business. Number 14. On January 10th of 2024, defendant publicly boasted, "Say goodbye to your Twitch, hussy," while displaying proof of false reports filed with the platform. Number 15. These fraudulent reports were calculated to trigger algorithmic suspensions, thereby freezing plaintiff's assets and income access, a distinct injury from mere follower attrition. Number 16. Defendant operates a central figure in a loose association or enterprise known as the Bodega. While defendant publicly characterizes this group as an anti-bullying group, evidence shows it functions as a coordinated network dedicated to the harassment, stalking, and defamation of targeted individuals. Number 17. The enterprise operates across state and international lines. Associates of the defendant, such as the individual known as Hakate's daughter, actively coordinate with defendant to harass plaintiff. Number 18. On July 14th of 2023, defendant engaged in a swatting incident against plaintiff. As confirmed by NYPD Complaint Report 2023-007-003476, defendant, identified by law enforcement as real name of Tragic, committed aggravated harassment in the second degree. A true and accurate copy of this report is attached here too as Exhibit F. Number 19. The police report confirms the defendant threatened plaintiff via phone and online messages with the intent to annoy and harass while plaintiff was streaming online video, directly interfering with the plaintiff's business activity. Number 20. This act of swatting was a direct result of defendant's intentional and reckless campaign of harassment, causing the plaintiff extreme emotional distress and placing him in physical danger of confrontation with armed law enforcement. Number 21. Furthermore, defendant has intentionally interfered with specific revenue-generating events. On or about October 2023, while plaintiff was conducting a paid live stream at Empire City Casino in Yonkers, New York, defendant and his associates coordinated a real-time attack to have plaintiff ejected from the premises. Number 22. Video evidence captures defendant's enterprise explicitly stating, "We can tweet at the casino," and suggesting they report plaintiff for quote-unquote stealing money from a purse, a baseless accusation intended to cause plaintiff's ejection and potential arrest. A copy of this video broadcast is attached here too as Exhibit E. Number 23. The conduct directly disrupted a specific business expectancy and resulted in quantifiable lost income for that specific broadcast, separate and apart from any damages attributed to prior defendants. Number 24. Defendant engaged in a malicious campaign of defamation per se, publishing verifiable false statements of fact accusing plaintiff of heinous crimes to a global internet audience. Number 25. Specifically on or about February 2nd of 2023, defendant published and broadcasted a fabricated wanted poster to his audience on YouTube and Twitter X, designed to look like an official law enforcement document. This forged poster features plaintiff's photograph and falsely labels him a registered sex offender who was convicted on 11/26 of 2022 of sexual harassment. A true and accurate copy of this forged poster broadcast is attached here too as Exhibit A. Number 26. Furthermore, defendant fabricated and published fraudulent Twitter direct messages purporting to show plaintiff confessing to larceny and draining a marital bank account. Defendant broadcasted these fake messages dated April 11th to his audience to falsely flame plaintiff for financial crimes. A true and accurate copy of these fabricated DMs is attached here too as Exhibit B. Number 27. Defendant's defamatory campaign escalated to imputing specific heinous predatory behavior. On a YouTube broadcast on the channel Hot Discord Rejects titled The Sun Tuesdays T 2.0 XIV, which I think is 14, defendant explicitly stated to a live audience, "Hey, hussy, have you made out with any unconscious people lately? You find any people that look extremely underage, roofie them, and make out with them lately." A copy of this broadcast is attached here too as Exhibit C. Number 28. On January 24th of 2024, defendant utilized Twitter X to publicly tag the NYPD 7th Precinct, falsely reporting plaintiff as a criminal. Defendant wrote, "He is currently on YouTube slandering me. He has been stalking me for years now. He is dangerous and out of control on drugs." A true and accurate copy of this publication is attached here too as Exhibit D. Number 29. Plaintiff has no such convictions, made no such confessions, and engages in no such behavior. These fabrications are demonstrably false and were published with actual malice. Number 30, defendant publicly broadcasted.
Oh my God, there's 64 of these.
Defendant publicly broadcasts his intent to cause distress, stating in video recordings that he and his associates are obsessed with plaintiff and stalk every move he makes. I'll skip some of the numbers because I don't think we need the numbers. It's just numbering the paragraphs. But we're on page 7 of 16. Defendant has doxed plaintiff by broadcasting his home address and personal health details to a hostile online audience. Defendant has made each of these defamatory allegations and engaged in the criminal act of swatting without privileged or another legal basis to do so. Plaintiff has never been arrested or prosecuted for any of the criminal activities defendant claims, nor is he registered sex offender or in any of the 50 states. The psychological effects caused by defendant on Mr. Mr. Hussy, are clear and manifest. He feels that his career is being hugely impacted by defendant's malicious and irresponsible public accusations and criminal actions. Any daily events that remind him of these past series of defamatory statements and the physical danger of the swatting incident cause him to be anxious and depressed. He is having a hard time when trying to go live or being on social media, as he is still dealing with the emotional aftermath of defendant's misconduct. Plaintiff is attending therapy sessions regularly due to the severe emotional distress, anxiety, depression, and fear caused by the defendant's extreme and outrageous conduct. Why do I feel like this is word for word from his other filings? As for, so this is the next section of the document. As for a first case of action for defamation and defamation per se, plaintiff repeats and realleges each and every allegation set forth above and below as in fully set forth herein.
Defendant published specific verifiable false statements of fact concerning plaintiff to the public at large via social media platforms, including YouTube and Twitter X. As detailed in paragraphs 26 through 29, defendant published a forged sex offender registry poster, Exhibit A, fabricated DMs accusing plaintiff of larceny, Exhibit B, explicitly accusing plaintiff of drugging, roofie, and assaulting unconscious, incapacitated, or underage individuals, Exhibit C, and falsely reported plaintiff to the NYPD as dangerous and out of control on drugs, Exhibit D. These statements constitute defamatory per se under New York law because they specifically impute to the plaintiff the commission of serious crimes, namely sexual offenses, rape, larceny, and illegal drug use. And they tend to injure plaintiff in his trade, business, or profession as a digital content creator who relies on public trust and donations. Excuse me. Where are we? Number 42. Labeling plaintiff a scammer and con artist directly attacks his professional integrity and the ability to earn a livelihood. The statements are demonstrably false. Plaintiff is not a registered sex offender in any jurisdiction and has never been convicted of sexual harassment and has never been charged with theft or drug offenses. Defendant published these statements with actual malice, knowing they were false or acting with reckless disregard for their truth. Defendant's malice is irrefutably evidenced by his own distinct premeditated acts of fabrication, such as A, the forged wanted poster. Defendant explicitly created a fake sex offender registry. So a lot of this is going to be repeated. Defendant explicitly created a faked sex offender registry document proving he knew no such registry existed and deliberately manufactured evidence to support his lie. B, the fabricated DMs. Defendant created fake direct messages falsely portraying a plaintiff as confessing to crimes, draining a bank account, and demonstrating a calculated malicious intent to frame the plaintiff. C, the defamatory police tagging. Defendant publicly tweeted at the NYPD falsely labeling plaintiff as dangerous and out of control on drugs, proving an intent to destroy plaintiff's reputation and incite law enforcement against him. Number 46, as a direct and proximate result of defendant's publication of these falsehoods, plaintiff has suffered special damages, including the specific loss of paid subscribers and streaming revenue referenced in the statement of facts. Additionally, plaintiff has suffered severe reputational harm, humiliation, and emotional distress. By reason of the foregoing, plaintiff has sustained actual, general, and special damages, currently estimated in the amount of not less than $50,000, exclusive of punitive damages, costs, and attorney's fees. As and for a second cause of action for intentional infliction of emotional distress, so this explains the emotional distress, plaintiff repeats and realleges each and every allegation set forth above and below, as in fully set forth herein. Defendant's conduct was extreme, outrageous, and utterly intolerable in a civilized community. It was not a mere insult or trivial annoyance, but a calculated campaign of terror designed to destroy plaintiff's peace of mind and place his physical safety in jeopardy. Defendant's most egregious act was the threat and effectuation of swatting, the false report of a violent emergency to provoke an armed police response. This act inherently satisfies the extreme and outrageous element as it weaponizes law enforcement against an innocent victim. The conduct was premeditated, as evidenced by defendant's own public posts. He explicitly threatened, "Hey, hussy, it's gonna suck when one of these days you will be screaming shit into the camera and the SWAT team busts down your door." The execution of this threat on July 14th of 2023 resulted in the dispatch of NYPD officers to plaintiff's home, forcing plaintiff to face armed police officers under the false belief that he was a violent threat, creating a high probability of physical injury or death. To facilitate this harassment, defendant engaged in doxing by publicly broadcasting plaintiff's private home address and sensitive personal details, including his association with a home health care facility, to a hostile online audience.
He ain't rap right.
This disclosure was malicious and calculated to ridicule plaintiff's personal circumstances and enable physical stalking. Defendant acted with a specific intent to cause severe emotional distress or with reckless disregard of the substantial probability of causing such stress. Defendant knew or should have known that falsely labeling plaintiff a sex offender and sending armed police to his home would cause traumatic psychological injury.
Well,
As a
good.
result, and proximate result of defendant's conduct, plaintiff has suffered severe emotional distress that is medically documented and of such nature that no reasonable person could be expected to endure it. Plaintiff's injuries include A, post-traumatic stress, persistent fear for his life and safety, and the inability to feel secure in his own home following the police raid.
And I know
B, B, professional impairment. Professional impairment, the inability to work effectively as an online content creator due to the constant anxiety that any live stream could trigger another attack. C, medical necessity, the need for ongoing therapy and medical treatment to cope with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, and nightmares directly resulting from the defendant's campaign.
Oh my stars.
There is a direct causal connection between defendant's wrongful conduct and the severe emotional distress suffered by plaintiff. Absent defendant's unlawful acts, plaintiff would not have incurred these severe psychological injuries. By reason of the foregoing, plaintiff has sustained actual, general, and special damages currently estimated in the amount of not less than $50,000. Exclusive of punitive damages, costs, and attorney's fees. We're on page 12.
Oh my
God. Only 4 more. As and for a third cause of action for prima facie tort, plaintiff repeats and realleges each and every allegation set forth above and below. If fully set forth herein, the defendant's conduct was motivated solely by disinterested malevolence. That is, a malicious intent to injure the plaintiff without any valid social, economic, or legal justification. Defendant's malevolence is explicit and documented. As statement in defendant's own public post, his goal was to stalk every move plaintiff makes and to have plaintiff's business channel.
You word recent I do.
Oh, hush.
I was reading intent.
His goal was to stalk every move the plaintiff makes and to have plaintiff's business channels terminated. Example, say goodbye to your Twitch, hussy. There was no legitimate public interest in defendant's actions. Specifically, defendant publicized plaintiff's association with a home health care facility. This disclosure had no news value and was not a matter of public concern. Its sole purpose was to ridicule plaintiff's personal circumstances, undermine his professional credibility, and inflict emotional harm. Defendant's sole motivation was to inflict harm upon plaintiff without any excuse or justification. Defendant engaged in a series of acts, such as fabricating direct messages, forging law enforcement documents, and weaponizing police resources, which, even if any single act was arguably lawful in isolation, were done as part of coordinated scheme to destroy plaintiff's livelihood. As a direct result of this malicious scheme, plaintiff has suffered specific quantifiable financial loss, including the loss of paid memberships and streaming revenue. I'm not sure how true that is.
Oh my stars.
By reason of the foregoing, plaintiff has sustained actual, general, and special damages currently estimated in the amount of not less than $50,000, exclusive of punitive damages, cost, and attorney's fees. Prayer for relief. Wherefore, plaintiff demands judgment against defendant as follows.
$50,000.
Compensatory damages in the amount to be determined at trial, but not less than $50,000. 2, punitive damages in an amount to be determined at trial to punish defendant's willful and malicious conduct. 3, issuing a preliminary and permanent injunction compelling the defendant, his agents, and all persons acting in concert with him to A, immediately cease and desist all further harassing and threatening communications directed at specifically any conduct that encourages or facilitates swatting or physical harm. B, immediately remove and permanently delete all fabricated content including the forged sex offender poster, fabricated direct messages, and the specific videos displaying plaintiff's private information, and C, permanently cease and desist from publicly disclosing, publishing, or distributing any private information concerning the plaintiff, including his residence address, phone number, or personal health details, doxing.
Well, good.
4, attorney's fees and costs associated with this action. 5, such other and further relief as this court deems just and proper. Dated April 7th of 2026, respectfully submitted, Maxwell and Viviani, PLLC. That is, I think, the end of the document. There is
Oh my
verification.
God. Well,
at the end.
we've got Azra's now, so
Oh, we got more.
Stars.
I'm
You
gonna
want to
try.
read that one too?
I can read it. Okay, now that I know words better. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
so Vidal
I'm
has
gonna-
to do these ones. You gotta do the ad libs while Garbage reads.
Oh Lord.
You have to go
You can-
hootie hoo.
She does that? Please don't say she does that.
Yes.
Oh God.
She says hootie hoo.
I'm gonna
the
skip
other one?
over. Sorry, I'm looking over it right now. It's basically like copy and paste, but there's like some different things here. Fuck it. Yeah, it's the same. This is an action to recover damages for a malicious, coordinated, and dangerous campaign of defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and prima facie.
Prima facie.
Thank you. Tort. Orchestrated by the defendant against blame. Specifically, this action arises from defendants' active participation in a cross-border, ooh, there's a new one, cyber harassment network that purposefully targets a New York resident of it, like blah, 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 while operating from Canada. Sorry. Defendant has intentionally directed her tortious conduct at New York to cause severe financial and reputational harm to the plaintiff within this county.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Number
Oh,
3.
Lord.
The plaintiff was subjected to a life-threatening swatting incident. Documented, blah, blah, blah. Defendant, acting with malice and intent to harm, publicly mocked this violent emergency, laughing at the risk to plaintiff's life, and utilized the event to further terrorize the plaintiff, thereby ratifying and encouraging the extreme conduct. Number 4. The complaint specifically seeks damages for the distinct and separate injuries caused by a defendant as your individual acts, most notably the severe psychological trauma, reputational damage, and specific economic loss resulting directly from her unique and escalating false accusations of quote-unquote human trafficking, quote-unquote rape, quote-unquote drugging, as well as her
Is your pussy
explicit
dry?
as well as her explicit support of the swatting incident. Number 5. Furthermore, defendant has engaged in a pattern of tortious activity designed to destroy plaintiff's livelihood. This pattern includes targeted interference with plaintiff's business, the plaintiff's business expectancies, the fabrication of false evidence to maliciously terminate plaintiff's income streams, and the harassment of plaintiff's New York legal counsel to impede plaintiff's pursuit of justice.
When I say plaintiff, I mean you.
You. God. Hold on, there's more. Okay, number 6. Plaintiff seeks relief pursuant to New York State common and statutory law, including, but not limited to, compensatory.
Compensatory.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm dumb. And punitive damages, expenses, and reasonable attorney's fees. Based on claims for defamation per se, international infliction of emotional distress.
Intentional.
Yes, intentional. Stop it. And blah blah blah. Tort. Fine, you read it then, you dumb bitch.
I just told you the word.
That was an Azria ad lib.
I know that was Azria. But why did you skip the word? You had the word. You knew it was prima facie. You said it before.
I'm never because it sounds weird to me. Prima facie.
It's fucking Latin.
It's a new word to me, and I don't like it.
Well, it's typical in law. Do you want me to read, or do you want to continue?
You can shut the fuck up. I'm going to skip through a lot of this because it's the same.
Emotional damage.
Yeah,
it's a lot of the same shit.
Yeah, it establishes the people involved, and then you can skip to jurisdiction and venue. That's.
You do it.
It just says. You want me to read jurisdiction and venue?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay. Do we need this? Jurisdiction and venue are proper in New York County based on because this court possesses general subject matter jurisdiction and exercises personal jurisdiction over the non-domiciliary. I know.
Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it? I don't know.
Domiciliary?
I don't know. Maybe you're dumb.
Yeah, it could be. Defendant pursuant to whatever this section code is. First, under this code, defendant's contacts with New York are not based merely on plaintiff's residence, but on defendant's own suit-related conduct expressly aimed at this forum. Specifically, defendant utilized interactive commercial platforms, GoFundMe, to launch a fundraising campaign expressly titled Help Azria Break Kenneth, purposely soliciting funds to finance her harassment of a New York business. Explicitly targeted plaintiffs' lawful activities in New York to frame them as crimes, broadcasting false statements to a global audience that plaintiff illegally films in New York bars without a license, and directly harassed and disparaged plaintiff's New York-based legal counsel. Oh God, really? Are we Maxwell throwing himself in here? Utilizing interstate communications to actively
Maxwell. Oh no.
Utilizing interstate communications to actively impede a New York resident's access to the courts. Oh my God, this is so over the top.
This is dumb. This is all dumb. This is also stupid.
Somehow she was stopping Hussy from getting his lawyer. I don't know. I don't know.
What, by calling?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh my God. They're just throwing everything at the wall and seeing
what's everything. Yep. Plaintiff's cause of action, including defamation, arise directly from these New York directed transactions. Second, under this code, defendant committed intentional tortious acts without the state causing severe injury to person and property within the state. Defendant expressly aimed her conduct at New York, expected her acts to have consequences in this state, and derived substantial revenue from international commerce via her monetized media platforms. Additionally, venue is proper pursuant to the code because plaintiff resides in New York County. So statement of facts. So here's where you get to the nitty gritty. Plaintiff is a digital content creator on social media and streaming platforms such as Twitter, X, Twitch, and YouTube. Plaintiff uses his digital audience to make comedy sketches, videos, and live streams for which he receives monetary donations.
Comedy sketches?
I know, right? Paid subscriptions and super chats from his fans and digital admirers. Plaintiff's business property consists of his standing on streaming platforms and his ability to generate revenue through live broadcasts. Defendant has engaged in a distinct, malicious, and ongoing campaign specifically designed to destroy plaintiff's reputation, severely impact his mental health, and sever his revenue streams through false accusations of heinous felonies.
This is the exact same thing as the last one.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I have a very quick question. Very quick question. How can he claim this while being on a ban-evading channel that's not registered in his name?
That's doing better than ever. He's doing better than he ever has before.
Is is literally registered to a guy in Ireland. Like it's not even in the country.
You know,
He's
that is
never had these kind of numbers. Like,
that is something that the defendants will have to bring up.
Well, the defendants are watching, so bring that up, bitch.
Defendant's defamatory campaign escalated to imputing specific verifiable criminal acts to plaintiff. Unlike general reputational harm, defendant has targeted the technical infrastructure and viability of plaintiff's business by systematically labeling plaintiff a human trafficker and rapist on the very platforms where he operates. Defendant intends to trigger terms of service violations to result in the permanent suspension of plaintiff's channel and the severing of his revenue streams. Hello, he's already violating terms of service.
What? I didn't understand what any of that means.
Basically, she keeps calling him all these names.
I
That was a
spaced out because-
Hakateism.
Well, I space out because it's the same shit. So, we're gonna. Sorry. Thank you so much for reading, Vidal. We're gonna skip to.
You're good. Okay.
So yeah, he's mad that she explicitly labeling plaintiff a groomer, a rapist, a human trafficker. In this same video, defendant falsely stated that plaintiff engages in illegal activities in New York, claiming it's illegal to film in New York bars without a filming license.
Where did you skip to?
I skipped to 17. It's all the same shit. He's
Okay,
recording without permission.
It's not illegal.
It's not. Furthermore, defendant explicitly accused plaintiff of drugging individuals, stating that man was drugged. That is not drunk. That is drugged. And concluded the broadcast by declaring, Hussy's a goddamn sex trafficking, predatory, evil piece of shit. A true and accurate copy of this attached. You gotta skip past the fucking copy and paste shit. It's too much.
Listen, it's not the same. It is like, yeah, you
this
just
is
picked up
different.
where I left off. Yeah, this is all different.
Yeah, this is different than the fucking tragic thing. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, this is the statement of facts. These are the facts in particular to her.
To be fair, the reason why is probably like vastly different, and I guess in a sense, I shouldn't say vastly, is because Tragic has been going at him for a couple of years now, and Hekate is like what, relatively last year.
Yeah, these are newer allegations. Yeah, if you notice that all the allegations on the Tragic one were pretty old. They went back to like 2023. A lot of that stuff was really old.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, is this not past like the statute of limitations for the bullshit? I just want to skim ahead because like I don't want to be here all fucking night with this.
Well, you read the important part is the statement of facts. You don't have to read all the extra stuff at the end where it's like the cause of action.
Thank you, Vidal. Thank you.
Well, I was just reading. I didn't know that you wanted to skip to just the statement of facts.
Yeah.
But yes,
I'm
continue on.
Thank
no,
you.
don't skip it. Continue on where we are.
It's a little late for that. It's a little late.
Well, no, you can skip the end.
If people want to go read this, they know where to get it. All right.
I can't wait to hear this in court. So, Freak Bitch 69 said that.
Yeah, be careful what you say, Garbage, because you're now pointing them to find all the information.
Anyway, so defendant stated he's getting money through memberships to record people against their will. That's where they go. Trafficking, because they were using it as something sexual. He was profiting off them. Blah, blah. Defendant published.
Girl, the way you're skipping around
you
is just
are
not
a
working.
scammer. Shut. All right. Anyway.
I don't know what y'all talking about because I'm not looking at it.
That's pretty much it. It's all the same stuff otherwise. Oh, wait. This one's kind of funny. Rather than condemning this act of terror, defendant publicly celebrated and mocked the use of swatting as a weapon. During a video broadcast, defendant highlighted a written comment laughing at another victim of this crime, stating, "Laughing my ass off," with 3 O's. They actually say in this quote, LMAOOO. Carrie, who swatted you? LMAOOO. Quote. By reveling in this life-threatening tactic, defendant intentionally inflicted further psychological trauma upon the plaintiff, who had recently survived a similar attack.
Upon the plaintiff?
I have no idea.
The plaintiff is Hussy, right?
Yeah.
So how does her sending the police to Carrie affect Hussy?
What? I don't know.
It said it affected the plaintiff. How does it affect the plaintiff if Carrie is the one who got swatted? Because they were talking about Carrie getting swatted, right?
No, this is Hussy and Azria. So by reveling in this life-threatening tactic, defendant, so that would be Azria, intentionally inflicted further psychological trauma upon the plaintiff, Hussy, who had recently survived a similar attack.
No, that wasn't recently.
No, it's not. This is all so stupid. What else? 24. On November 15th, 2025, defendant launched a fundraising campaign on the commercial platform GoFundMe, explicitly titled "Help Azria Break Kenneth." Okay, I don't remember that ever happening. When did that happen?
I don't know.
I don't
even
that.
remember that, to be honest.
Vidal, I kicked you up because fuck off.
She's mad that you read better than her.
I'm just skipping past all the boring bullshit that we've already read. It's the same. It's copy and paste. It's copy and paste from the last one. I'm skipping past everything. No, I gotta read it now. Okay, number 25. Defendant explicitly solicited funds to purchase illegal narcotics to fuel her harassment, stating, "Need more blow? I can go for a month straight on Primo. Join the good fight by keeping me on high life." I'm sorry,
what does that have to do with the
life.
case?
I don't know. Defendant further admitted, "My name is Azria and I'm toxic as fuck. These type of people should be distressed."
Oh my god, this
sounds like the shit that she's trying to like go against me for, like just random dumb shit that has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, Strawberry Juice says, what Strawberry Juice says? It says, I remember it. It was after he posted his Help Kenneth Find Peace GoFundMe.
Oh, really? Stupid. Which one were we? Fuck you, Vidal. Where are we?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't really remember it.
I don't remember that at all.
I usually remember
Help Azria break Kenneth. I don't remember that at all.
You know what? I might have not seen it because I think this was around the time that I just started ignoring her. So
that's fair. Which one? Oh, in a concerted effort to obstruct justice and impede plaintiff from exercising his legal rights in New York, defendant specifically targeted plaintiff's New York legal counsel, utilizing the same GoFundMe campaign, Exhibit F, under the racist username Azria the Amazon. Drain these Nicholases.
Wait, drain these niggas what?
Thank you. I can't say. Defendant
hold on. Wait, we're gonna do this right. Say drain these, and I'm gonna say niggas for you.
Drain these. Drain these.
You gotta wait first. I just finished my sentence. God damn, give me a second.
Hey.
Are you ready? Go ahead.
Drain these
niggas.
Defendant wrote, and Maxwell's vexatious, and frivolous plight. Also get a pick for his bad afro.
I hope somebody clips that.
It's in the thing, man. I'm just reading it. Defendant continued to harass plaintiff's counsel by publishing post-threatening countersuits, labeling counsel a grifter. He is, and baselessly citing Law Society of Ontario regulations to intimidate plaintiffs' legal representation. True and accurate.
That's
Blah,
true.
blah, blah, blah.
That's true.
Yeah, this is all very, very stupid. This is pretty much it. It's all the same shit.
So here's something that I want you guys to figure out, because I've seen Azria talking about responding to Hussy and his lawyer, because he did a GoFundMe, and to be fair, she says a lot of dumb shit. But when I looked it up myself and seen like if you need an initial fee for a contingency, it said no. So it seemed like he got money for free the first time, and he got money for free the second time. But I forgot who. But people were saying like maybe it's because he might be having to do this across countries because she's in Canada, so maybe a fee was for that. I don't know for a fact if he had to pay, and so like him saying like, oh, they're accusing me of fraud could be completely wrong. Like nobody's accusing him of fraud if he actually didn't have to pay. But from what I'm hearing from people, it might be a possible thing that he had to pay a fee because it's going across country lines.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a legal brain. But
I
if
know.
she's bringing him into it,
That
yeah.
was more so for the farmers because they're good at finding out information. I know somebody who a lawyer, but I don't think I'm gonna ask them about it.
Strawberry lucid. Yes. But
that was earlier.
Well, okay, my chest moving slower than
I know how to tell time.
Live so I can read them all.
So that was the other thing. That was the other thing, Queen of Karma.
Bye, Dell.
Not only did he sit there and get that money, but he says like, oh, he paid himself for that phone. That was like about the same amount as the GoFundMe. And that sounds weird because either you had the money yourself, you had the $1,200, didn't want to spend it on the lawsuit, and then ask the internet for it, and then spent your money on a fucking phone, even though you already got the phone, just because you want the new one. And you got a refurbished laptop after that too, that you said cost $1,000, but you got it for cheaper. I'm guessing, if anything, is probably around seven or eight if it's refurbished. That means you had the money in your pocket and you still sat there and asked people for it.
Well, and what kind of lawyer is going to take a case to go overseas? Like not overseas, like across the border for what, $1,100?
See, I ain't the only one. Everybody laughed at me when I said overseas. I said it's just an expression. It means a different country.
Yeah. Okay, we're both dumb. Hey, Dildo, justice for Bonita. Never. Vidal can go fuck off. Thank you for your money.
Bonita.
I don't hate Vidal, but she pisses me the fuck off sometimes.
Why?
Because she's rude.
So? I'm rude. So? What's the difference?
Well, okay, bye. Anyway, so we're gonna finish watching this. It's the wrong one. Oh my god, I hit the wrong thing again.
Oh, back here laughing the whole time. That was so good.
God. Oh, people like, learn OBS. Bitch, I can barely figure this shit out. All right. Do you want to watch fucking Hussy and TJ. Ugh, I don't really want to, but I've
Jizzle.
been on here long enough. I think 3 hours is good. I don't want to do like super long streams anymore. I don't know. You go live. You should go live.
Live for what?
I don't know. Do anything. I really don't want to do
It's like
like
11 o'clock. The most you're gonna get out of me is a macaroni stream.
Yeah. And I'm just kind of, I'm done.
You would know who Benita Applebum is if you had came last night too.
I wasn't around yesterday. Sorry. I did errands and I cooked dinner for my mains.
It's a joke. You don't never come from my macaroni streams.
Yeah, I would never.
Because you hate black artists.
I don't want to listen to other. If I'm going to listen to music, it's my music.
Oh, you missed it. I actually played something. I actually played a couple of stuff that you might actually like.
Well, I don't know.
Here, how about this? Next time I do a macaroni stream, I will show you like all the little rock stuff that I like.
Okay.
It'll just be like an hour or two of white people music.
Oh my God.
Which means that I'm going to throw Phil Collins in there, just so you know.
I don't like Phil Collins.
What?
How white
did you say?
No.
You don't like Phil Collins?
Didn't he marry like a teenager?
I don't fucking know. I don't know shit about Phil Collins. All I know is that nigga makes great music. I don't know nothing about his life. Look, if Phil Collins walked up to me right now, I wouldn't even know who he was. I don't even know what his face looks like, to be honest.
He looks like a giant apricot with eyes.
Like, well, he kind of just looks like another person to me. Like, I wouldn't be able to recognize him. And it's the same with a couple of older folks. But Phil Collins is the shit.
Not really.
What?
The chat disagrees with me, but not really.
Do you know that black people love Phil Collins for no reason?
Well, I don't know. That I'm not black. So
I know, I can tell.
I don't like him.
I'm like Vidal, she's been fooling me for years.
All right. Well, anyway. Well, you know what?
Okay.
We'll end this on one video that I did make that you do like, because I know you like the song. I remembered this.
Yes, I do. I love that song.
All right, so we're gonna end it on that, and I don't want to do like the super long streams anymore, and then get bored.
Okay, my friend. Okay, I see you.
Bye.
I leave. Okay, my friend.
Okay, bye. All right. Oh, no, I started off again. Ooh, dude. All right, ending it with Yato's favorite song. Okay, goodbye.
I take you home and I want to get you home. You wanna do better, pressure off your man. You're cool and I hardly wanna say none. Because I'm so bored that I'll be at the turn. Even if I'm giving fuck, even only I'm bored.